sitting zero, and that means it's time to get this party started. Ladies and gents, tell your cats, tell your dogs, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody, because it's time for the flippin' show of the flippin' day. Ladies and gents, here we go. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the beginning of the flippin' show of the flippin' day. It is great to be here to a beautiful Thursday afternoon, but also a beautiful episode of the Road to Glory driver career. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane. We have 2 tracks we're overtaking. It's possible. And the first one starting off with the most sweaty one. It's Singapore, sweaty Singapore. And you know what's even better, ladies and gents? In just a few days, I'm going to Singapore. So we need to make sure we do well today, okay? Otherwise, my luck when I actually go to Singapore next week is going to be very bad. So we need to make sure we do well here around Singapore. And we need to make sure before we do anything to say hello, ladies and gents. Give me a flipping yo in the chat. Who is here representing the early notification squad on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch? Give me a yo in the chat. Who is here representing the early notification squad already? Come on now. I see Mimo, I see Benzikav, I see Leon, I see Boogie Dom, Sirius Bonner, I see Kiana, Lapis, Dominator, Krims Kring, I see Blake, Craig Hall, Gogs, Dart Anus, I see Gravi, Blabi, Abir, I see Dardini, Ketup, Brooklyn, Christopher, Sami, Block, Vedant, I see Blake, Lizo, I see Cameron, Kai, and Jack, I see Eclipse, Steven, Furious Butch, Peter Parker, Typing, AZ. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. Boom! Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to be here. We're gonna get started straight away with the Singapore Grand Prix as well as COTA in our episode today. Yeah, apologies for a little bit of a delay today, guys. I was starting everything up, and then all of a sudden the flipping cameras didn't work, so I had to flip and fix it, but it took me like a few PC restarts for them to register again. So, and you don't even want to know, when I have everything set up, it takes like 15 minutes to set everything up. So I found out right after I set everything up, so it took a little bit of extra time. So yeah, ladies and gents, let's see. Your voice is so
I'm back
majestic.
From being sick.
I appreciate that. I don't know about majestic, but that is very kind of you, Levi. As Lizo is coming in hot once again with a £2 super chat, back from being sick. I love hearing that you're no longer sick. Thank you so much for your super chat, man, and enjoy the show, bro. Thank you, man. That is great, ladies and gents. I'm gonna get ourselves started. Let me do a short little intro, okay? Tell you exactly what we're gonna do right here today. But if you haven't yet hit that like button, do it right now! Do it right now on the YouTube, TikTok, everything. You can do it on the Twitch as well, but just say I like it or something. As we get started right there, we are going to make sure that today will be a show to remember. We have 3 episodes to go, and then we're gonna get started with the grand finale, right? The grand finale, the championship finale. Are we gonna win the championship? That's the question. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. And this is getting very close to the championship finale, because as you can see, I mean, I'm kind of keeping it a little bit interesting right there. As we scroll up, you can see we are leading the championship after an incredible last race in Baku. We won the Baku Grand Prix without the DRS. It was broken. Ferrari literally was sabotaging us, but we were able to go against the sabotage, and we are now leading the championship once again versus Lando Norris, our championship rival. Now, we have 2 races coming up today, Singapore and COTA, and then of course, after that, you can see right here, we got Brazil, we got Vegas, we got Qatar, and we got Abu Dhabi as the finale. That means only 2 more episodes after today. That is going to be tomorrow, the second to last episode, and Monday, the last and final episode of this season, ladies and gents. I hope you're ready. Put a number 1 in chat if you're flipping ready, because we are going to get ourselves straight away into it. And remember, we had a big regulation change, but the plan is not to stay with Ferrari at the end of the season, right? Thombina is a seat hopper. A seat hopper she likes, so did a little bit of different seats, right? Now, at the moment, we are 6th quickest. We need to continue to go and upgrade the car, and then make sure that, we don't spend it on saving the upgrades, because we don't need to save the upgrades, because we're leaving anyway. Okay, but do we have any points that we can use right here? Oh, that's the wrong... no, I don't think so. I don't think we do have. So we have to wait up, but there's a lot of regulations changing for next season. So there could be a lot of different teams that are going to do well from this season to the next. Just like the 2026 regulations, really, where a lot of the grid is shaken up. So let's see what we can do right here. And let's get ourselves to the Singapore Grand Prix. And as you can see, it's balancing out the field once again by the FIA in our career. It's now Red Bull who was the quickest car before this race, and they have removed an upgrade from Red Bull. So how does it look like at the moment? There you go. It's Aston Martin once again quickest, then it's Mercedes, then it's McLaren, and then it's us. Boom! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get started right here, right now, with the Singapore Grand Prix in our Road to Glory driver career. And as we get started right here, we had Craig coming in hot with a flipping super chat, but I right as he came in, I flipping.
Will Thombina ever make a live appearance on your show?
Oh, my sister Thombina. Well, you have missed it, but she made an appearance, guys, for one show. When we reached 100,000 followers on Twitch, I put on Thombina. I didn't put on a wig. I put on Thombina on the show. All right. Number one in the chat if you were there, guys. But maybe if we reach 100k on YouTube, she might have to make a return or something. I don't know. We are very close. So if you haven't yet hit that follow button on the YouTube, make sure you do it, because we are like, what is it? 4k or something? I think we need 4k or whatever. We're all like 96k or something. We'll be there in like a month. Less than that probably. But yeah, you can still be part of that first 100k. All right, ladies and gents, let's go. We're gonna get started right here with round 19. We got some points, but not enough. Let's make sure we get some points in this flipping race. Come on now. Boom. Look at that. Number 111. A lot of people were there, but some people were not. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe you'll be there for the next 100k. Okay. maybe. I'm not promising anything, but maybe Thombina will come back. Okay. We are going to go and put ourselves out on track straight away for the practice session. I don't think there's going to be any rain for the qualifying of the race. So how about we just go straight away into the practice 3 session right here. And then we're going to get ourselves out on track. But 1 point separates us between Lando Norris and us. So it's going to be very, very close in the championship today, I think. It should be very exciting. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. And as we put on the setup right here, very important, the setup. Without the setup, we're going to be slow. And if we don't want to win this championship, we want to be slow. Okay, so we don't want to be slow, we want to be quick right here. So let's make sure we put on the setup. We've done it successfully now, and let's get ourselves out on track right here. Although they want us to go onto the soft tires. Oh, of course they do. Let's do that, and let's drive out. There we go. Boom. Let's do it.
Take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Have you tried Le Mans Ultimate? I have. I mean, we can do some Le Mans Ultimate on the second simulator as well, guys. We can do so many things. I'm thinking we finish the season. Of course, next week on Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, I've got 2 more shows that I'm going to do before I go to Singapore for a week. I'm thinking we do those 2 shows on the second simulator, on the GT simulator, on the SimX Pro, and we do iRacing, and we do another bit of rally. Let me know what you guys think about that. Then, before I go on vacation for a week, we have done iRacing, we've done rally twice at that point. That was very fun. And I can get the DLC for that one, for that show. Should be good too. And we finished the season of our Road to Glory career as well. I think it's a W flipping schedule right here. Okay, ladies and gents, as we are gonna get ourselves started right here, right now, it's time to go and do a few laps in the practice session. See what we can do from there. Here we go. Let's go. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself already, ladies and gents, then make sure to hit that like button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows, and we are very close to the end of the season right here. Let's see. Fix the YouTube. Is it not working on the YouTube vertical, guys? It should be working. Fix it to full screen. Oh no, that's intended, guys. If you're watching on the vertical, there is a full screen video as well, so you can choose, guys. You can choose. Feel free to head over to the other stream. We are live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, so feel free to chat. Wherever the flip you want to chat, I see all of you, okay? I got all the chats open. I got you guys. When did you start liking Formula 1, Tom? Ooh, that's a good question. I started watching in like 2014, 2015. My parents have always been very, very big fans of Formula 1. In fact, when I was young, like I wasn't even born, they actually used to organize watch parties with their close neighbors. So like before I was even born, my parents already watched F1. And they kind of got me into it slowly but surely as well. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So they understand what I do, which is also pretty cool, right? I can imagine a lot of people would have a tough time understanding. Sometimes I get people over and they look at the studio and they're like, so do you do what do you do? Do you race for money or something? I'm like, no, not quite. Well, sort of, I guess, but it's not as easy to understand for a lot of people. But at least you guys understand. In the meantime, a warm welcome. If you're joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching the Road to Glory driver career on F1 25.
Are you all right?
What the flip?
Marshals are on their way.
What the flip? Bruh! Nah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bruh! Alright. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, motherfuckers. Close them right now. 3, 2, 1, close. Boom. Okay. Oh my god! We're back. We are so back. We're just gonna finish these 3 laps, ladies and gents. And then we're gonna get ourselves started with the qualifying. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself already, ladies and gents, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna be back anyway in a year's time, and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is now, and a year ago is now as well. Come on now. The men in black are back. The men in black are back. And we are gonna go and do just 2 more laps right here to get ourselves into the zone. Apparently we need it. Apparently we flipping need it, guys. Oh la la caramba. Apparently we need it. Woo. Ferrari for the win. Well, let's see, guys. Let's see. We so far are I don't think we're P1 in the Constructors Championship, but of course the goal would be to be Constructors Champion as well as Drivers Champion. But our teammate Charles Leclerc, who has also been our nemesis at the same time as well, hasn't been able to score as many points as us. So we'll take a look at the standings right after this one and getting ourselves straight away into the qualifying. Oh my god, what are we doing? What the flip are we doing? Zimon! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And remember, right now, you can see us driving around in daylight. It's kind of dark anyway, but it's daytime very soon, though, for the qualifying. As well as the race, it's going to be nighttime. So it's going to be a completely different look, ladies and gents. A completely different look heading into this first race. But 2 races today. It's Singapore as well as COTA. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna get entertained today. Alright, let's go. Whew. Through the last couple turns we go. It's now 1.6 seconds of an improvement right there. This should be, theoretically, a good track for us. So hopefully we can score some points around Singapore. And then for COTA, which is going to be the second track we're going to be doing today, hopefully we'll be able to do some damage limitation right here. Some damage limitation. Here we go. If you stream on Twitch, you just put that comment in on Twitch. What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, I am on Twitch. You're watching me on Twitch right now. I stream on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, so feel free to chat. Wherever the flip you want to chat, ladies and gents. I see all of you. All right. And even on YouTube, we have 2 streams. We got a flipping vertical one and we got a flipping horizontal one. So whatever you prefer, it's up to you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Are you ever going to return to the Creator Series? I mean, if that's like a special event, like maybe like the LAN, that was really cool. Like, I'm happy to do a cool event like that. But I'm probably not gonna do the Creator Series week in, week out as like a full-time driver anymore. I think I've done enough of that. It's been a long time of doing that. In fact, I was one of the founding members all the way back in 2022, I think. So. Well, maybe I'll do a race here or there, but not a lot. It needs to stay special, guys. And as we are gonna come through the last and final couple of turns right now. We're gonna try and see what we can do. Finishing this lap, I think we're ready. Ladies and gents, put a number 1 in chat if you think, Tom, you know what, I agree with you. We are so ready. You flipping binned it in the wall, but you're so ready to get started with the qualifying session. What do you reckon? Matteo, as well as Waffle, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Let's return to the garage, and as Lando Norris is putting in a lap time right here as well, straight away we are putting the domination, all right, because remember, it's a championship fight from here until the end of the championship, until the end of the season. It's very close. In fact, we're almost there at the end of the season already. We need to try and stay in front of Lando Norris, and at the moment we're doing that. Look how slow he is. You are slow. Okay, now let's retire right here, right now, and let's get ourselves started with the qualifying. Oh my goodness, and there you go. Look at this, it's Ferrari domination. It's Leclerc in P2. We are in P1, or in fact, my sister Thombina is in P1, and Oscar Piastri in P3. But where the flip is Lando Norris? What the flip is he doing? Broski is in P16. He's crumbling under pressure already of the championship nerves. He's getting the championship nerves already, guys. Davidas, as well as Can't Be Yours. Boom, they would follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Whew, let's go. Did the livery on the simulator change a little bit? Well, not quite, but of course, the partners and the logos and stuff are ever changing. Of course, this is where Alpine Sim Racing was, so I've put my own logo here, and of course we've put the SimX Pro logo on there as well. Maybe we'll getting some more logos on there at some point in the future, or maybe not, or maybe less or more. I don't know, but it should be really cool. I mean, the more logos on the car, right? Just like in F1, the cooler it looks. Like, if you put an F1 car without any logos, it looks kind of empty, right? It looks kind of empty. Just imagine the McLaren flipping car, or the flipping Red Bull car, or the Ferrari without any logos. Like, especially the Ferrari, because it's just a red car. It would look very empty. It wouldn't look like an F1 car. So, yeah, I guess the more logos get on the car, the more cool it will look as well at the same time. Okay, ladies and gents, we are going to go and get started right here with the qualifying. But before that, we have enough points to maybe do an upgrade right here. 913 points we've got. So, where's that? I think we can... Oh, we don't have enough, guys. We don't have enough! We do not have enough. Okay. All right, well... We've got a good enough engine still to do a good job around Singapore. Of course, remember to remind you, we are 1 point in front of Lando Norris. And he is our closest rival. Then in the championship standings of the constructors, we are like 20 or 30, 40 points in behind. 34 points in behind. So, yeah, we're getting there as well. But, yeah, we need to make sure we keep it going. 43. That's a lot of points, actually. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Ladies and gents, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell everybody. It's time for the qualifying session. It's time to go all out and make sure we do not hit the wall this time. Yep. Let's make sure we do not hit the wall this time, Brandon. Hello from Thailand. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. All the way from Thailand. I love it. I love it so much. What is your favorite team? I don't really have a favorite team, to be honest, guys. I mean, it's always been like that. I do not have a favorite team. I do not have a favorite driver. I watch F1 for the racing, and I mean, I can obviously sometimes have a preference, you know, especially if I'm working with them. But I mean, I watch, like, every race is different, you know. Sometimes you want this guy to do well. Sometimes you want the other team to do well. It's race by race, really. Scott, as well as Fabian, as well as Nikos. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The only team that is my favorite team is Team Tom, guys. Come on now. Boom! Yes, sir. What is your favorite team, guys? And if you don't say Team Tom, you're banned. Okay, all right. We are gonna go and put on the minimum fuel. 5 kilos in the car. It's qualifying time, and we have 3 sets of tires. I'm thinking 1 set at the start, 1 set at the end. Where are the Team Toms at? Come on now. Where the Team Tom? Ferrari, McLaren. What do you mean, Ferrari, McLaren? Team Tom! Team Tom! Okay, as we go out on track, right here, it's time to put this Ferrari in pole position. I think we can do it, guys. This is the track where we're very, very quick. If of any of the tracks, this is the track where we can go full Wazonga mode and put ourselves in a really good spot to go for pole, right? This is the race. Let's go. Squared x is 81. Value of x. You went to the wrong stream, my guy. Are you trying to bully me or something? You know I'm not that great at flipping mathematics, man. What the flip? We are going to go and see what we can do right here, right now. Ladies and gents, we're gonna put and straight away put a little bit of heat in the tires. I want to know from you guys in the chat and girls, where do you think we will qualify for this qualifying session in Singapore? Remember, it's one session only. Wherever everybody's gonna qualify in this session will be where they basically well, we're gonna start, unless there's any penalties. So let's see. Through the middle sector we go then, and we're gonna probably close into a couple of drivers. You can see on the minimap there is half of the people out on track, and they're all super close to each other, maybe even trying to get a bit of slipstream DRS from each other, but let's see. Where are you from? I am from the Netherlands, ladies and gents, born and raised, and at the moment you're watching me from within my own studio, within my own house as well, in, you guessed it, the Netherlands. Okay, let's do it. You guys say P4, P5, P2, P3, P1, P9, P1. Ladies and gents, let's find out. We're gonna do our very first lap right here, right now. And it's crucial for the championship. We do
Tom,
a good
did
job,
you like the Russia
especially
track?
compared to Norris, as Jason comes in with the super chat on the YouTube. Thank you so much, man. I thought it was a great track, Sochi. Sochi was a very fun track. It was a pretty cool one. Very long left-hander. It was nuts. And as we are gonna go through a long right-hander ourselves, it's time to go full bazonga mode. Jason, thank you so much for the super chat on the YouTube. I really appreciate it, dude. And there you go. Already in the first sector, ladies and gents. We're purple. Absolutely purple. And that means we're the quickest of anybody. But you can see that right now, purple lap times are being put on the board as well. Because Liam Lawson is putting his very first lap in. And that is straight away the pole position. So we'll see a lot of people trying to improve that lap time, and we'll probably see a lot of fastest laps coming in, especially as a big group of cars is gonna come over the line in about half a minute or so. But as we go through the last final sectors as well, we are gonna see in just a moment, right here, boom, whether we're gonna be fastest again, and we are purple once more. Ladies and gents, is this going to be the fastest lap of the session, or will we end up somewhere behind Liam Lawson? It's Max Verstappen in the meantime with a 126.7. Will we get close enough? We did not gotta use enough battery right here. But through the last and final quarter we go. It's going to be enough. It's going to be pole position. Boom shakalaka. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We qualify at the moment, by the way, on pole position. We're gonna have one final lap at the end of this session. But if we, if nobody else goes crazy, goes bazonga mode, then this might be the pole position already. Boom! Whew. Okay, let's return to the garage and let's see what we can do. As Shepherds came in with the 6-month resub. Thank you so much, bro. Half a year. I appreciate it, bro. Here is to the next 6 indeed. Thank you, man. I hope you're alright, man. Okay. We are going to go and put on a brand, or do we could try the same set of tires as well, guys, for one more lap, but it is 2.5 tenths slower. I want to know from you in the chat. Number 1 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's do another lap on the same tire set that you just used. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, what do you mean? That would absolutely suck. Okay. Use a new one. What do you reckon? Number 1, if you think, Tom, let's use the old set. Number 2, if you think, let's utilize a new one. It's up to you. It's a bit slower, though. 2.5 tenths, that's a bit much. But we, of course, want to have all the tires for the race. But let's see. That's the next level rig. Thank you very much, Ian. I agree. Like I said, guys, we do stuff differently over here. You're not watching a stream, you're watching a show, so enjoy. Enjoy. I will make sure you will get entertained. And if you're not, then you can look at the car move around and stuff. And then you will be entertained. Don't worry, I will make sure. Tide Gaming, as well as Scott Fabian, as well as Matteo, boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That would be much, much appreciated. I think a lot of you guys are saying, Tom, let's utilize the brand new set of softs. Okay, then we'll do it, guys. We'll do it. We'll use the brand new set of softs. We'll accelerate the time to the end of the session, and we'll see what lap times everybody else is putting on. Because at the moment, it's Lando Norris 3/10 behind. And remember, he is our championship rival. And as Max Verstappen goes even quicker, that is very close. It's 11 thousandths of a second. And if you look at the flipping car, that is exactly our number. Come on now. 11, 11, 11. We are going to get out on track and hope that we do a flipping 11 out of 10 lap right there as well, because we need it. Otherwise, Lando Norris will come behind of us and say, boom. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Bonjour, mes amis. Hola, mi amigos. Ciao a tutti. Hallo allesamen. Hallo meine Freunde. Hallo allemaal. Giessas. Habari, konnichiwa, ni hao, lai ho. A warm welcome. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And we are leading at the moment with my sister Thombina in the qualifying. We've got one final lap to do right there. And then it's time for the race of Singapore. The longest race of all of them.
Tom, speak Dutch.
So we need to make sure we do well right there. As Jason comes in with the super chat of £2. Well, I always speak enough Dutch with saying hello allemaal. I think that's enough. If I speak Dutch for a whole lap, people are gonna be like, what the flip is this? People have no clue what I'm talking about. They have no clue. But thank you so much, Jason, for the £2 super chat on the YouTube, man. I appreciate it. And as Nico Hulkenberg is overtaking us here, we need to be very, very wary, because I don't think we've got a lot of time right here to actually start our lap. In fact, we might actually run very, very low on time already by how we're going right now. And as it's Lando Norris super close to us, is he gonna be quick enough? We're gonna have to leave him by, otherwise we're gonna be impeding, and that's not gonna be okay. Not gonna be good for him, and not gonna be good for us. The FPAs will be coming for us right here. It's time. John Franks, as well as Eddie Gaming, Bounty Hunter, and Tide Gaming. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Reverb, the best decision you have made today. Well done. Welcome in. All right. Norris will go and finish his lap right here. The question is he going to go for pole? Does he have the fastest lap? Oh, he does! So that means, ladies and gents, we will have to improve our lap time on this last and final lap right here. Because if we do not, as we're getting stuck behind of Lando a little bit right here as well, we will not be able to beat him. At the moment, it's 2/10 right here. We have to go and put in a banger lap right here, because if we do not, ladies and gents, if we do not, Lando Norris at this point in time will be on pole position. But as we go through the very first turn right here, and we are 2.5 tenths up at the moment. Number one in chat, if you think, Tom, this is the one. This is the one. This is the last and final lap. This has to be the lap where we are going to go quicker than Lando Norris. And as we go through the first few turns right here, it's 4.5 tenths, ladies and gents. 4.5 tenths. Compared to our previous lap time. And as we go through the last and final sector, we have to make sure we keep it very, very close, because if we do not, like I said, it's over with this flipping lap. It's now 4 tenths, little bit of a squiggly moment on the exit though, and that means now it's 3 tenths of a second. How much quicker do we need to be to get the flipping lap time of Lando Norris right here? He's still on pole at the moment, but as we go through the last couple of turns, this could be it, ladies and gents. It has to be it. Otherwise, we're P2, or we could be P1. Through the last and final turn we go. All out with the battery, little bit wide, almost losing the car, and over the line we go. It's going to be P1 and pole position in the Singapore Grand Prix. We go from W to W after winning the race in Baku, last race around. We're once again on top, and that means together with our teammate Charles Leclerc, we can put some pressure. Norris, our championship rival, is P2, and his teammate is nowhere. So at least we have a teammate to help us right there. Oscar Piastri all the way back in P16. Boom! Beautiful! Whew. Okay. Let's advance. Let's advance right here, right now. And let's get ourselves back into the team headquarters. And let's get started with the flipping race. Oh la la caramba. Budex Gaming, as well as Underrated Rob, as well as Giano. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome. Good to have you here. We got a first W, although we don't get any points for it, so we have to be careful there, not celebrating too much and then binning it in the flipping race. Let's see. Let's see. This guy actually sounds like the F1 commentator. I do! Shout out, my guy. I appreciate it. Maybe F1 should hire me, man. Come on now. I mean, listen, guys and girls. I've got a long career ahead of me. I'm only 25 years old, even though a lot of people don't believe it. I mean, I don't know why, but apparently I look like I flipping have 2 kids and I'm 42 years old or something. Apparently. But I've got a long time ahead of me, guys. He ain't reading our comments. Oh, you wrong about that one, guys. I've got the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch open. In fact, let me show you right now. If I can do that. If I can do that, it should be able to work right here. Right here. It work. Look at that. Boom! It only doesn't show on TikTok, unfortunately, this screen. But I'm screaming from my flipping phone right now. You can see, look, all the chat. Say hello to yourself, guys. Say hello to yourself. It will show up right here. We got the flipping grass. We got the flipping curbs. We got the flipping POV from within the cockpit. We got my legs. Oh my goodness, you get that for free, guys. You got the flipping, look at that, the pedals and everything down the cockpit. And look at that, the nuclear button of that. If you guys are not nice to me, I touched that button. It's crazy. Look at that, the whole studio looking good. The SimX Pro Simulator, which we'll be heading into next week as well still. Ladies and gents, it's time to get started right here with the race. 31 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, and tell Lando Norris to give us the flipping position, okay? Because bro is 1 point behind of us, and we need to keep it that way. Here we go! Boom! Haaland! Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. What is that red button? I mean, as long as you guys are nice to me, you're not gonna find out. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. I saw myself. There you go. So, yeah, feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. I see all of you, whether on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, doesn't matter. I mean, I might not flip and read you out loud the whole time, but because it's no podcast, guys. It's not a stream. It is a show, all right? I try my best, though, to be as interactive as possible. But I'm not going to make it a podcast. Not going to be enjoyable for everybody, right? Let's go. All right. Will he say hello back? There you go. Hello back. It's time to go all out for the Formula 1 Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix in Singapore. And of course, for those of you who are unaware, next week I'm actually going on a vacation to Singapore. So a lot of cool stuff. It's a very hot country though. Very hot city, but it is nice and you know, it makes you sweat a bit. And we're gonna flip and sweat today as well, because for realism purposes, I've put the heater on. The 28 degrees as well in the studio. We're gonna sweat like crazy. All right, we're gonna have sweaty pores, the sweaty Singapore. And as we are checking out the starting grid right now, we should be on pole unless we get a penalty from the FIA. There we go, we're on pole, and Lando Norris is right alongside. That's all we need to know, to be honest, because he is our championship rival. So let's just go and continue, and let's put our strategy in as well. And then we'll get started with 31 laps of Singapore. Now, two things we can do. Two things we can do. And I want to know from you in the chat right here. What do you think, you know? What do you think is the best option right here? But two things we can do. Hold up. That's not very quick. Two things we can do. There you go. That's probably it. All right. I want to know from you in the chat. What do we do? Do we go for the one stop? And are we going to be conservative? Or do you think, Tom, let's go for the 2-stop and let's be super aggressive? It's up to you. Number 1 in chat for the 1-stop. Number 2 in chat thinking, Tom, we need to go aggressive. We need to go medium, hard, medium. A lot of pit stops, under control this race at all times. It's up to you. It's up to you. Number 1 in chat for the 1-stop. Number 2 in chat for the 2-stop. Put it up in the chat. I see all of you. I'll pick whichever one. On all the chats combined is the one that gets voted the most. And it looks at the moment it's a 2-stop. Couple people saying the one stop, you know, the conservative. We got to go for the championship. Couple people saying, you know what, Tom, be less conservative. Let's go and make sure we get the W. The W. Interesting. Okay, I think the decision is made. Ladies and gents, it's going to be a 2-stop then. Medium, hard, medium. All right, get ready. Get ready, because this race will be one that hopefully we will not forget about tomorrow, the day after, whatever. It's great to have you here in the meantime. For all of you who are joining in at the moment, we are going to get on the formation lap. And as we got Norris, Verstappen, and Lawson behind, also on the mediums, Russell is doing something different. He's going to go on the hard tires. He's doing a different strategy, and in fact, maybe Norris is doing a different strategy as well, so let's find out. Mats, Fep, as well as Marek, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? You're gonna have the chance today, right here, right now. Take it. Take it. All right, and as we are on the formation lap, let me drink some water, guys. Never drink and drive at the same time, but we need to do it on the formation lap real quick right here. Ah, that's very good. So we need to make sure we turn though. Make sure we need to make sure we keep turning right here, otherwise we're in the wall before we've even started. Now, for those of you who are joining in right now, it's great to have you here to the F125 Road to Glory driver career, where I'm driving as my sister Thombina Brouwer, and don't worry, she is as sexy as me, she is as quick as me. We have the same genes, come on now. And as we get started with the Singapore Grand Prix, I want to know from you in the chat, I always ask this at least once every show, where the flip are you watching from? What country are you watching from? And you will see for yourself, we have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Put it up in the chat! And you will see for yourself. Here we go. Jake B, as well as football lovers. Arba, as well as Pepsi Cats. Take me to follow as well. What's up? And as I see South Korea, Pennsylvania, Singapore, Netherlands. I see Nepal, Georgia, Italy, India. I see USA, Australia, Hong Kong, United Kingdom, Brazil. I see Singapore, Bosnia. I see London, Singapore, Georgia, Slovakia, India, South Africa, Canada. I see Croatia, USA, India, South Africa, Croatia, Monaco, Pakistan. I see Lithuania, Nigeria, Germany, Wisconsin. I see Melbourne, India, Philippines, Italy, Turkey, Alabama. Boom! What did I tell you? All over the world. Ladies and gents, chill back, relax, and flip enjoy. I'm gonna make sure that these next 31 laps are gonna be crazy. And then even after that, we have another race coming up. We have the COTA Grand Prix coming up too. So let's have some fun. Let's do it. Let's go. The lights are going to go on very, very shortly. And on the left-hand side, Norris is our biggest championship rival in this career. He's 1 point behind of us. And as the lights go on right here, right now, we need to cover him off. So straight away, we tried to go to the left-hand side, but Norris has a different plan. Norris's plan is to try and get us straight away into turn 1. So we go a little bit wider. We try to take the position. Once again, have the outside right here. And on the power, we go straight away. So on the right-hand side or the left-hand side, it's going to be Lando Norris trying, just trying to get the position. We go a little bit wider here than we want to, so Norris is just about being squeezed, but with now a lot of pace from him on the straights. What a flip! We can't keep up with him. It's Lando Norris now who takes the flip and move, and as we do a little bit of a touchy-touchy, we're still side by side with him, so we break a little bit later, go around the outside, get a better move, get a better run, and on the inside we will go for the next one. Oh my goodness, little bit of a tough exit though, as we almost lose the rear of the car, so we up the front brake bias by 1, and Norris is still flipping there. Oh la la, a little bit wide, and Norris, hey, FIA! Goes off the flipping track, he goes off the track, so we try and do the switchback of Lando Norris, but just what the flip! Not again! Nah, you can't be serious. Last race in Baku, our rear wing, ladies and gents, was broken. Remember, last race in Baku, our rear wing was broken in the last lap. We still managed to win it. But it's broken again! The rear wing is broken, so that will mean for us that we are not gonna have any DRS right here at the start of this race. Oh my goodness. And as Dotman came in with the 5 gifted subs to the community, ladies and gents, give me some W's in the chat. for Dotman. I really appreciate that, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Action happening on the track. Action happening in the chat. Courtesy of flipping Dotman. Steven, you're a legend, man. Thank you so much, dude. It's time to see whether we can drive around the issues on the car. We are using a lot of the rear tire. You can see 5% tire wear at the moment. But this is not gonna be easy for us. Not gonna be easy for us. HVK, as well as Jester, Suspetaldo, Mads, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. It's lap 2 out of 31. A warm welcome to everybody who's joining in mid-race right here. And as we are having some issues with the DRS, it's time to try and see if we can attack Lando Norris once more. If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That would be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. It really does. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't yet. And as we close in to Lando Norris, it's time to go for the overtake soon. Front wing damage? Wait, what? Vehicle condition. No front wing damage. We might do a little bit of a scrape with the wall, but at the moment we are okay. And as Lando Norris is just trying to stay in front. Oh my goodness! We drifted through the corner. We go sideways, almost lose the car. And with Verstappen now getting DRS, it's going to be very, very, very tough to keep this car under control. Oh my goodness. We almost shunted it in the wall right there. We just about kept it under control. And at the moment, this race is not on our side. But we're going to make it like that. We're going to make it like that. Kyle Jan, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Shukri Hamdani, as well as Pepsi Cats. Thank you for the follow too. What's up? Oh my goodness, what are we doing? That's not perfect. That's not so great. We got 12% of tire wear. Driver in front.
Lando ahead.
When are they gonna fix our front wing or rear wing? I mean, surely they're gonna fix our rear wing at some point, man. Surely they're gonna fix our rear wing at some point. The grandmas love him. It's your boy Thombina. Thank you very much, Aiden, bro, for the flipping raid. And welcome in for those of you who are joining in. I hope your show was great, dude. The grandmas love me indeed. Come on now. They walk across the street. In fact, yesterday, guys, I was walking the street. This grandma came up to me. She said, "Oh my God, Tom, I love you so much. You are so sexy." I'm like, calm down, grandma. Calm down. I know, but calm down. It was crazy. It happens almost every day, guys. Blaze hard. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And as you're joining in right now, it's lap 4 out of 31. And we're trying to chase after Lando Norris. Ladies and gents, put a number 1 in chat if you think it's time to lock in right here and to try and go for the overtake on Lando. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Still no DRS. The DRS is broken. So we need to find an overtaking opportunity somewhere else. But we are now getting closer and closer. But Max Verstappen behind is breathing in our neck like that. That is crazy. Max Verstappen, calm down. Oh my God. Okay. That is insane. I don't know why he's doing that, but I think it's some sort of an intimidation. An intimidation. We're closing. Right here, right now. On the car of Lando Norris. And now we're so close. If we get a good getaway, we might have an opportunity to get the move done. And as we close in now, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it to the inside right now of Lando Norris. We're gonna break the car down in time. We're side by side with him now. No DRS yet. But look how close we are. To the right inside we go. And Lando is going to try and hold us behind. A little bit of a later braking zone. We can do it, but just about watch out. Because we're only inside. We cannot go deep. Because if we go deep, it's hit the flip inside pod of Norris that will stop us. A little bit later on the brakes. And around the outside for the last and final corner. The last and final corner. A very tough overtaking opportunity. But we make it work at the moment. And as we do not have DRS, we've got a lot of pressure now. From Verstappen, from Norris. And Norris is under pressure as well from the cars behind too at the moment. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. All ready in lap 5 out of 31. And this is only the beginning, ladies and gents. And as we now are successfully in P1, now we need to watch out, because just look at the overspeed that Norris, Verstappen and everybody else has. Now we're gonna go to the outside right there. They have way more speed in the straights because of the fact we have no DRS. But realistically, you want to lead this race without having DRS, because you don't have DRS anyway while being behind of others. So we're in the perfect spot right now in this race. We just have to stay here. We just have to stay here. PA, as well as Anga, as well as Rebecca, Lito, as well as Matthew, Blaze, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Whew. Okay. We are just trying to stay close. 0.7 of a second. 0.7 of a second. But it would be way better if we are going to be just about, what is it? Like over a second right here. Because if that's the case, they're not going to have the DRS either. And then we can really do our own pace. But I don't think it's going to be possible, guys. I don't think it's going to be possible. Woo! Let's go! It's lap 6 out of 31, and remember, pit stop information, pit stop information. 4 laps until our pit stop window opens. In lap 10, ladies and gents, we're supposed to do our pit stop right here. That is going to be in about 4 laps, so we'll have, especially on the rear, a bit of tire wear. But we basically, with the 2-stop, are going to make sure that we can have the flipping tires on our side. And as Lando Norris is super aggressive on the brakes right there. He tries the overtake. We go a little bit wider, go a little bit deeper, have the inside once more. And now, because there's so much battling going on in the last few laps, everybody else behind has now closed into the back of us. So it's a super long DRS train right there. And we just need to make sure we're going to be at the front of it. Or just one stop. Well, we decided earlier. We asked everybody, all of you. You are the engineer. You guys get to decide where or what should we do with the pit stop. You guys all said, or at least the majority said, 2 stops. So that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Let's see what the car behind does, though. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Norris is behind you.
Lando Norris on old mediums, 5 laps old. Is he gonna do 1 stop? Is he gonna do a 2 stop? Lando Norris, ladies and gents, is doing a flipping 1 stop. So a different strategy for our championship rival. But if we want to win, we want to do something different, you know, the 2 stop might be the thing that's gonna make us win. I mean, or lose. So let's see. Lando Norris at the moment trying to go for overtakes. We are really trying to just close the gaps where we can. But there will be a moment where Lando goes for the overtake and probably drives away. Wait! Wait! The DRS, ladies and gents, has been fixed now. And as you can see it on the bottom right, Lando has gone for the overtake now. We couldn't defend from him here, but the DRS is back. And that should mean we're going to be able to re-overtake Lando Norris a little bit easier. Beautiful! That is very good news. Very, very good news. You have the traction control all the way off. I have the traction control off. I have all the assist disabled. And we're using maximum 110 AI difficulty. 0 assist, nada nachos. So it ain't easy. We're going to try and close in to the car of Lando Norris. And as Lawson has lost the DRS now, he's been overtaken. Or at least Verstappen has been overtaken by Lawson. But with Lawson's pace now slowing down a little bit, that is not going to be a good thing for Max Verstappen, because he's the only one who can still challenge for us in the championship. And now it's going to be a straight up 1v1 then, because we are right behind of the car of Lando Norris. What do you think is the better strategy? Number 1 in chat for the 1 stop, number 2 in the chat for the 2 stop. What do you think is going to be the strategy that wins this race in the end? We are on the 2 stop. Norris is on the 1 stop. We're going to pit very, very soon. Lap 8 out of 31, 2 laps until our pit stop window. We could go a lap early as well, but we'll have to wait and see whether that is preferred or not. Here we go. Closing. to the car of Lando Norris, 0.3 of a second. Lawson 1.6 behind. And now in lap 8 at the 31, we go to the right hand side. We make the overtake stick, brake as late as possible, just about trying. Oh my goodness, big moment right there. And once again, no.
Okay,
Safety car, red flag! We lose it! What?
Make sure you keep it positive.
We lose the car! Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? We lose the car! And the red flag comes out! I mean, that's gonna be the first pit stop then. We were doing such a good job. And then we flip and lose the car on the exit right there. We are very lucky to not get any wing damage or anything like that. But the race has been stopped now. Because that was a big stoppage right there. I tried to get out of the way to, get going once again. But the FIA said, no, stop it. Stop it. And that means now... we are back in the pits. Everyone's back in the pits. It's going to be a one stop from here. And probably everybody else is going to do the same. Although for those of the drivers that were on the hard tire already, that's not great for them. So the question is, do we go hards right now and then mediums at the end? Or do you think, Tom, let's go mediums right now and hards at the end? Number 1 in the chat if you think that the strategy that is showing right now is the best strategy. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's go mediums first. I think this is a good strategy because then we can also decide to go onto the soft tire at the end. Right? Let me know. Oh la la caramba. Can't see the last pits. Oh, you can see it right here, guys. You can see it right here. So hard to medium or medium to hard. I think surely this is the better one, right? Because we can still do hard to softs as well. But maybe the softs are not going to be the right call. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Ladies and gents, it's time to go for the restart. It's gonna be restart on lap 10. So we lose 2 laps of this race with that red flag. But we will hopefully start from P1. Maybe a bit further behind because the red flag came out probably when we were P2 or P3. So I don't think we're gonna lead on the restart. Earl Edmonstone, as well as Pez, as well as Pankaj, as well as Fluffy. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you don't follow right here, I'm not gonna start this race back up. I'm not doing it. No, I'm kidding. Let's do it. Follow anyway. All right, here we go. We are... Oh my god, we're leading! We're leading! Nah, you can't be serious. Lando Norris is P2 on the mediums as well. So a different strategy right there. And we are on those hards. But because we're on the hards, a way worse getaway, a way worse restart compared to Lando Norris puts us back in P2. And now we need to watch out. We need to watch out because we have got big pressure behind. And if Lando Norris now decides to want to drive away, he might be able to do so. Here we go. Okay. We're still in it. Champagne J as well as Oh Cleo. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Verstappen in P5 being overtaken now as well by Pierre Gasly. Remember, today's show is not going to be just the Singapore Grand Prix. We're also going to be doing the COTA Grand Prix. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Oh, calm down with that milkshake. All right. I know we're excited, but calm down. And then flip enjoy. We're going to get ourselves also in the COTA Grand Prix. And let's just make sure that losing it once is the final time we're losing it this race. Because the next time could be race ending. It could be race ending. It's 0.9 of a second now. And it seems like Lando Norris is really pushing to try and just get out of the DRS right here from us in this race. But we are going to have to continue to push as well because I'm not letting him have it that easy. Not letting him have it that easy. He's on the mediums and his mediums will probably slow down at some point in time. He's going to do an early pit stop. We're going to do a late pit stop. And hopefully towards the end of the race, we're going to have the pace to flip and beat him.
Okay, the stewards
Let's go.
DRS.
Spirit Chronique, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Pankaj, welcome in. A warm welcome for all of you who are joining in right here, right now. My name is Tom, and you're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career. Whew. If you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That would be much appreciated. It helps a lot. It really does. And as Lando Norris is drifting around like crazy, we are chilling. At least for now. At least for now. Let's go. 69% of the battery. We utilize it a little bit to get close, and you can just see that Norris has just way better pace compared to Liam Lawson behind. Like, we're really gapping the field right now. It's a 1v1, and remember, he's our championship rival as well. Lando Norris is only 1 point behind of us in the championship. So, championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
That's what I'm saying. After this race, if he wins and we get P2, Lando Norris will be the new championship rival. However, if we can stay in front of him in this race, we will be the championship leader going into the next race. It's that close. It's that close. Come on! As we close in to the car of Lando Norris, we've got the fastest lap. To the right-hand side we go, as late on the brakes as possible too. And we are the leaders of the Singapore Grand Prix. And all of a sudden, the championship standings are looking a whole lot different, because now we are the championship leader going into the next race. But that could change very quickly, because right here, Norris will be very close behind. He's going to have the DRS, he's going to have the speed, which stay on the left-hand side, but Norris just has way more speed. We go a little bit deeper, but we just about do not have enough pace to keep it side by side with him right now. Come on now. We need fastest lap. Fastest lap, unfortunately, like in real life in 2025, does not give a point anymore, guys. Does not give a point anymore. Whew. Let's go. We have a lot of spare energy, yeah, but we need to make sure we leave a little bit in the tank as well right there, because otherwise, when we need it, maybe Lando will try to drive away. We have nothing. Nothing to go and stay within it. Is your full name Tom Brouwer? That is my full name, but my sister's name is Thombina, guys. And we're driving, of course, as you know, as Thombina Brouwer, my sister, who is as sexy and as quick as me. We have the same genes. Come on now. Schlurp, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. And as we are getting super close behind, it's now lap 12 out of 31, and we are gonna try it once more. Closing into the of Lando Norris. To the inside we go. As late on the flip-in brakes we go as well. We leave the space for Lando. Almost lose the car right there, and we're still side by side going into the next one. Norris in front, us behind, and as late as possible right here on the brakes too, to cut back to the inside and to get the move done. Come on now. Hugh Raz as well as Nuzo. Carton Plains TR, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in as late as possible right there. And then later even on the inside right there. We're trying to do the switchback, and that was a very audacious move. But we need to make sure that Norris does not expect what we are doing. And with the switchback right there, he's all over the place. He saw us coming. But we are up at the P1 with a beautiful overtake. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
At Phillips Panic celebrates
fully
4
outplayed
months
him
of
there.
membership.
We
Pushman,
fully outplayed
smiling
him
face
there.
emoji.
Philip Spanek, in the meantime, coming in with the 4-month channel membership on the YouTube. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. Thank you so much, Philip, for your very kind 4-month membership, man. Push, man. We will continue to push. We will continue to push. We have to. What kind of milkshake is your go-to flavor? Vanilla. Vanilla or nothing, man. Let me know in the chat, guys. What is your favorite milkshake flavor? If it's not vanilla, you're banned. Come on now. Let me know. Surely it's vanilla. Come on now. Vanilla is the only real milkshake flavor. Come on now. Chocolate, banana, caramel, vanilla, banana, strawberry, milk. It's already milk, bro. Bro just puts the milk and he shakes it. I mean, to be honest, that is kind of what it is, but we are gonna have to keep ourselves composed, because Lando Norris is going for it. Or is he? He goes to the inside. He goes super late on the brake, and now that means Norris has the position once more. Are we gonna be able to maybe send it here? Not quite, because Norris is very late on the flipping brakes as well. I can't decide between chocolate or vanilla. I think those are the two most popular ones anyway, but I mean, vanilla clears anything, man. Come on now. Vanilla clears everything. 100%. I'm a milkshake guy, alright? I don't drink no coffee, I don't drink no, other hot drinks or anything like that, but milkshakes, man. I can drink that like coffee. Honestly, not gonna lie. It's great. And now, on lap 14 out of 31, we got those brand new tires on. Norris has the brand new tires on as well. When is our pit stop window? Pit stop information. Pit stop information.
6 laps. Till your
6
pit window
laps.
goes.
They want us to pit in lap 20. The question is, what are the tires doing? Only 18% of the tires right there. Coffee is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a coffee kind of guy. Not a coffee kind of guy.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed
Oh,
there, I'm afraid.
and apparently
Head down,
we're having
chin
some
up, and
problemos,
focus on the
guys.
rest
A
of the
little
race.
bit of problemos
Okay,
with the
we're
fuel.
leading our teammate by
We're having a little bit of
11.4
problemos
seconds.
with the fuel. Do you think we should go onto the softs, or do you think, Tom, next pit stop should be mediums? What do you reckon? Let me know in the chat. It's up to you. You are the engineer. You guys get to decide. Woo. Closing. Schulze, Wursti. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The championship fight versus Lando Norris is heating up right here. We got five races remaining. I was looking for the word, but races remaining in the championship after this one, and we are 1 point separated from each other. Lando Norris at the moment is doing an incredible job at trying to hold us back and trying to go and fight for the championship in Abu Dhabi. And at the moment, we are doing our very best to try and keep him behind at all costs.
Use overtake.
Mediums, softs, mediums. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you do not do it today, you will come back. Yep, you will. And you will, in a year time, exactly. And you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, yes, you're absolutely correct with that one, right? But today, you have your chance. So make sure to hit that follow button today. Don't come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, oh, I'm crying. I missed out on a year. You are correct. Don't be that guy or girl. Karan Singh, as well as Team J-Dog. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. Closing now to Lando Norris. We've done a couple very good overtakes so far. But now, as we close back into the of Lando Norris, we go to the left, we go to the right, we go back to the left. And now on the braking, we get the inside of Lando Norris with a better exit. Just about defend the inside right now. And Lando goes wide, goes super deep to try and get the move done right there. On the exit we go, and a little bit wider, but that does mean we can do the switch back. And we got the overtake back on Lando Norris. We're back in P1. Boom! Oh my goodness, that was close to the inside. That was very close to the inside. Oh la la, oh, that's close as well.
Welcome.
The tires are, not gonna lie, they don't seem like they're very worn down, but when you get past 20% or something, it gets a lot tougher to drive around this track for some reason. So they might actually be a lot more worn down around there than they actually look. Like, it doesn't feel great. X Dark Mist coming in hot with a 6-month resub at Prime as well. Keep up the great shows. Thank you so much, dude. That is very kind of you. Ladies and gents, if you have a Twitch Prime laying around gathering dust like Dark Mist, now is the time. Now is the time to hit that button. It's prime time. It's prime time. Lando's exit speed and straight line speed is crazy. Yeah, I think that's their strength. We have very good cornering speed. Very good cornering speed, but their exit speed is honestly superb. It's superior. It is superior at the moment. Tom, I should have followed you a year ago. You're right. You're flipping right, Nepdeep. You're absolutely right. As Lando Norris right now is going to try and go for the overtake. Man, oh man, he almost shunted us in the flipping rear. And he does go for the overtake right now. And he goes a little bit wider. So we try a little bit of a different line. The switchback, but that might not have been smart. Lando has gone for the overtake right now. And we need to stay behind once again. Guys, I think we need to do a different strategy at some point right there. Norris probably will pit earlier, remember. He will pit earlier because he is on the medium tires. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to struggle right there. The exits are not as stable anymore. We're starting to lose the car a little bit. Oh la la. You have the best live stream, Tom. I appreciate it. But remember, guys, you're not watching no stream. No, no, no. You're watching a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy. I will make sure you will get entertained all the way from start to finish. And not just this race, but the next one too, because we got the COTA Grand Prix coming up right after this one. Whew, okay. Let him pit, you push as fast as you can and then end up in front of him. That's what we're gonna try and do, guys. We always, in this strategy, we're always going to be pitting later than Lando Norris. Pit stop information, pit stop information. Pit stop. I swear, I swear. Ferrari was not on our side in the Baku Grand Prix. Now the question is, are they on our side right here today? They're ignoring us. Pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
2 laps time. Okay, okay, okay. 2 laps time. They would like us to pit in lap 20. What do you think about that? Should we go a little bit later, maybe? We could go a little bit later, guys, to get better tires at the end. It's up to you. Put it up in the chat. What lap do you think we should pit right here? Lap 20? That's what they want us to do. Lap 21, maybe? Lap 22 to go onto the mediums and go all out the end. I think we should go a little bit later than lap 20. But let me know what you think. 22, 22, 21, 22, 22, 24, 21. 20, 21, later, 20, 24. 24 would be soft territory, guys. Alberto, as well as LS24, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Is this your sister? Oh, wait, hold up, guys. For those of you who haven't seen my sister, yeah, hold up. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Give me like a rating 1 through 10, guys. I mean, obviously, I will say 11, but look at that. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. Okay, now that's the wrong button, Tom. That's the wrong button. Nobody got debated. Let's see what we can do right here for the lap 18 out of 31 right here. Come on now. 7.5. No, you can't be serious about that one. You cannot be serious about that one. 7.5. In what world is that a 7 point? Come on now. We are closing to Lando Norris, and with 0.4 of a second, right here, right now, it's time to try and go for the overtake. Come on, come on. Closing. And last minute, going for the move. A little bit wide though, so that means now Lando Norris is going to go for the overtake once again with a little bit of a touchy on the inside right here. A little bit of a better exit from his side. We go all the way around the outside to try and keep the car hanging. And now the pressure is on for Lando because he's probably going to be pitting soon and he will try and go for the undercut. We've been going side by side all the way throughout this race right here. It's lap 19 out of 31. We've got 12 laps remaining in the Singapore Grand Prix. And I think we're getting close to a pit stop soon as well. Because Verstappen closing in, Lawson closing in, and Lawson probably will be our biggest rival in this race on those hard tires. I mean, to be honest, those medium runners are going to be our rivals as well. It's going to be crazy. Okay. Fabio, as well as Mabu, taking a follow as well. What's up? And as we stay in the middle of the track right here, we are going to try and make sure Norris cannot put his car side by side with us. The question is now, what's he going to do? Is he going to stay out? He is going to stay out. So Lando still stays out. Okay, what's he going to do? Is he going to go softs? Surely not. Number 1 in the chat, ladies and gents. If you think Lando will go to the soft tires right here. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom. Nah, bro. He's going to go hard tires. He's going to go hard tires at the end. I mean, at this point, if he's staying out that long, surely he's not going to go hard, right? Surely. Which Singapore layout do you prefer? This or the old one? Or the even older one? I like both of them, to be honest. I like this one because you have more overtaking opportunities. But the one with the tunnel was quite cool as well, guys. It was quite cool as well. Lando definitely going softs. I think so, guys. It could be a big opportunity for him to go softs. But maybe we should try and stay out as well at that point and go softs with him. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button if you have not yet on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That would be much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. And now, as the train behind is just getting bigger and bigger, I think we are in a unique opportunity now with more pace compared to Lando Norris. It's 1 second and our team wants us to flip and pit already. Number 1 in the chat, if you think Tom Let's pit. Number 2, we think we should stay out. Surely we stay out a little bit longer. Because our tires are still okay. They're not amazing, but they're okay. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we stay out. We stay out. It's up to you. You guys get to decide. Oh, and here we go. It's Lando Norris in lap 21 out of 31 who's going into the pit stop. And there we go. We've got Verstappen as well. And I think Lando has gone onto the hard tires right there. Verstappen's gone to the mediums though. So a little bit of a different strategy from him there. But Lando Norris on the hard tire, and he's gonna push like crazy to try and close the gap now. Now the question is, what should we do? Should we go and try and put the soft tires on the car? Go a little bit longer than we were going at first, and then put the soft tires on to go until the end of the race right here? Or do you think, Tom, let's cover off the undercut and go medium soon? Number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom, let's still be on the mediums. Number 2 in the chat, everything, Tom. We've made it this far. Let's go flipping softs and let's go full Bazunga mode at the end. Come on now. Let's use a bit of the battery. We got 100% of the battery. And we saved that up nicely because now with Norris in the pits and with brand new tires, we can utilize it to try and stay in front. Constantinos, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. What is your position in the championship? We are P1 in the championship, but only 1 point ahead of Lando Norris going into this race. So if Norris gets a better position than us in this race, he will be the championship leader going into the next race. And we're getting towards the end of the season, so we're very, very close. Only 2 more episodes after today. Monday is the grand finale, so make sure you follow if you haven't yet, because you do not want to miss out on the grand finale. We'll be doing a 100% distance race for that one. And as we continue to stay out in lap 22, it's Bell in Brazil coming in hot with the Twitch Prime for the very first time. Bell, thank you so much for your very, very kind Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome into the subscription family. We are trying to just stay in front. And with Lando Norris now out on track ahead of Max Verstappen. He just about, by the way, made it ahead of Verstappen. I don't know whether he got held back or not by some other driver behind. But I think we should try and go for the softs. Number 1, if you think, Tom, let's stay on the mediums. Let's go and pit soon. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's go full Bazunga mode and go to the softs. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. I think I see more number 1s at the moment. It looks like more number 1s at the moment. Let me know in the chat, ladies and gents. What lap do we pit then? It's 9 laps until the end. We could pit soon. Or we stay out a little bit longer and go softs. What do you reckon? You got a 26 seconds difference between you and Norris. Oh, the tires are starting to become a little bit scruffy. And with 26 seconds now, it's lap 23 out of 31. What are we gonna do? Number 1 in chat, if we should pit this lap. Number 2 in the chat, if I think we should stay out. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? 25.7 seconds. We're losing a little bit of time. You lost 1 second last lap. Wait, hold up. Driver behind, driver behind. Driver behind.
Norris,
oh my god!
Okay, they're on fresh hards.
He's rapid!
2 laps old.
He's absolutely rapid. Lando Norris is getting fastest laps after fastest lap. Pierre Gasly steals the fastest lap as well. And this whole group of cars, ladies and gents, is closing into us right now. Crazy quick. Come on, come on, come on. Florian, that was Jester. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? And Emery Rose coming in hot with the 5-month resub at Prime. Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome in. Okay, we're doing it. Ladies and gents, box this lap. Box this lap. Hello? Right, there you go. Okay, the Ferrari engineers have listened to us. That's a first in this race, okay? That's a flipping first. Into the pits we go, using all the battery, putting the medium tires on the car. We should then have enough tires to go until the end of the race right here. Especially because we stayed out a little bit longer. 8 laps to go. Ladies and gents, we need Gary, the pit stop guy, to do the best job he's ever done in his life. Otherwise, he might lose this race. Come on now. Softs? Softs? Okay, softs. Softs. We're doing it. Softs. The question is, are they gonna survive? That's the question, but we have the
Okay,
softs.
let's go now.
Softs! Okay, that was very short timing right there. Whew. Okay. 2.3 second pit stop. Gary, the pit stop guy, has nailed his pit stop. Now it's time to go out on track right there. Behind of Max Verstappen. Behind of George Russell. Oh my goodness, as we flipping cross the flipping white line. Behind of Liam Lawson as well. The FIA was on us straight away as we crossed the line. I mean, come on now. That was barely anything, bro. That was nothing. That was nothing. Come on. A little bit wide, struggling a little bit, but now with soft tires, we're gonna be so much quicker. Number 1 in chat if you believe. Number 1 in chat if you believe. Ladies and gents, remember the famous philosopher, his famous words. Remember. Okay. His name, Justin Bieber. He said it himself. He said baby. That, oh no, the other one. He said never say never. He also said baby. He said never say never. It's time. Liam Lawson, right here, is the first driver we have to overtake. Once we're past him, we can focus on Russell, Verstappen, and Lando Norris. And with the DRS already opening in lap 24 to 31, we go up the inside of Liam Lawson, braking deep, make sure we get the move nailed down. And that, ladies and gents, it's P4. Oh, okay. Come on now.
You made it look so easy.
Whew. In the meantime, if you are enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you will do it anyway in a year time. And you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is today. Okay. We're getting closer and closer, but do remember the soft tires are wearing very quickly. Those cars in front also have great tires, but I mean, obviously, our advantage is going to shrink very quickly. And as Lando Norris is being overtaken, he's being put under pressure by Max Verstappen. We have a unique opportunity to score way more points than Lando in this race. Because if he gets overtaken now, he might not be the one that's going to be P2 behind us when we win this race. And I don't say if, I say when. Because look how close we are compared to George Russell. Do remember, the longer we take, the tougher it's going to get towards the end.
Get past here, use overtake.
But we should still be okay. On the exit, compared to the car of Russell, we will try and get the move down, but just look how quick they are on the straights. We have to stay behind for now. Focus on the exit, cut back to the inside, get on the power, almost lose the car, and now DRS opens up once more. To the right hand side we go. Russell will defend it. We will go and just about get ourselves within the smallest space on the track. Russell holds on at the moment, but look at the switchback. Look at the switchback, which will become the inside right now. Ladies and gents, that is a podium at the moment in lap 26 out of 31. And George Norris is at the moment 9/10 in front of us. He is the next victim, and he is our championship rival. Come on now. Whew. Let's go. At the moment, it seems like Verstappen is a bit quicker. Guys, who do you think is our biggest rival in this race? Do you think it's going to be Norris for the win, right? Not for the championship. We know that one. Or do you think it's going to be Verstappen? Verstappen is, at the moment, about 1.2 seconds ahead of Norris. I think Norris is not going to be able to stick with him. Look at him. He's struggling. He is struggling. Valeriette as well as Pompey. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. LS24, Info Graffiti, and Alamantrix. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Come on, Tom, be aggressive. We will try. We will try. George Norris, guys. Come on now. The brand new driver in 2026. George Norris. Closing to the car of Norris. It's now 1.4 seconds. He's just losing time. Driver in front, driver in front.
Lando's ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Less than a second. All hards.
Their tires are 5 laps old.
5 laps old.
And the time last lap, 1:32.6.
DRS opens up. We get the fastest lap, and Lando Norris, our championship rival, has been overtaken now. We're up to P2, ladies and gents, and now our goal in this race is to try and beat Max Verstappen. But Broski's on fire, and it's not gonna be easy to close this gap and get the W in the Singapore Grand Prix. Come on now. Ooh. Remember, we need to do well now because COTA, the race that we're going to do right after this one. Make sure you stick around if this race finishes because we're going to get straight into the COTA Grand Prix, the USA Grand Prix. Will be a little bit tougher for us. We know that over there we do not have the same pace as in this track. And if we win this race and Norris gets P3 or P2, it's going to be very... Oh! Yellow flag! Hulkenberg in the Audi has blown up his car or binned it in the wall. I think he's probably blown up his engine. And he is out of this race, but no safety car at the moment. These tires are like butter. Yeah, they're very good right now, guys. Very, very good. But you can see we're starting to get a little bit of tire wear. 24% already. And we still have 4 laps to go, guys. Woo! You should have this. Max doesn't win at Singapore. We'll see about that one. Has Max still not won at Singapore? Didn't he win last year, guys, or not? Boom! Look at that! It's the fastest lap of anyone. And at the moment, we're still showing we've got the pace. No, he hasn't. That might be one of the only races in the whole season that he hasn't won, guys. And there you go. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Nico Hulkenberg right now parked up on the side, so we are not allowed to overtake. In fact, we need to brake a little bit for Nico Hulkenberg. How is your tire wear always so bad? It is always so bad in general, guys. Of course, the race is skilled, right? So we're doing a 50% race. If it was 62 laps, the tire wear would go twice as slow. But it's still a lot of tire wear. It's just the case. It's just the case. I drive so quick that the tires can't keep up, guys. That's basically it. The engineering roads. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. As well as Ninja. Welcome in. Good to have you here. I'm having a struggle to stay close with Verstappen, guys. I'm having a big struggle. But with 3 laps to go, we gotta go quicker. Whose team are you on? Are you on Team Verstappen or on Team THOMB? Who do you think is gonna win this flipping race in Singapore? Come on, come on. Into 3rd gear, super close. Watch out. Now with the tire, because we're starting to drift a little bit. Closing into the last and final corner, and now utilize the battery, closing to the left hand side, to the right hand side. We go a little bit wider, we go a little bit deeper, and just about we could keep the car under control. But the question is, can we keep the car under control on the next exit? Because that is going to be our best opportunity to get the move done on Max Verstappen. DRS opens up in lap 29 of the 31. This is the moment. To the right hand side we go. With the DRS opening up, we almost completely lose the car, and we have to stay behind of Max Verstappen. What the flip was that? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. The DRS was open. The battery was on. I completely lost it. We turned the car a little bit. Oh! We just about. That is a very scary. Hold up, guys. That is a very... This is a straight. That is a very scary thing to see, guys. Okay, straight into the flipping wall. And now we're trying to re-overtake Verstappen. We were almost past, but with that car almost falling from underneath us. The Ferrari has not been an easy car to drive all season. Oh la la caramba. Team THOMB, Team Verstappen, Team THOMB, Team Verstappen, Verstappen versus THOMB. You're seeing it right here, ladies and gents. A warm welcome. My name is THOMB. It's a pleasure to have you here. Remember, you're not watching a stream. No. You're watching a show. And this is the Singapore Grand Prix in our F125 Road to Glory driver career. And at this point in time, we're trying to overtake Verstappen. Let's go. Woo. But we only have a few laps. 2 laps to do it. 2 laps to do it. Oh, very close to the wall. And remember, the longer we go, the more the tires are going to be falling away for us. Let's save some battery. Let's save some battery and let's do the overtake in the perfect moment. So that Verstappen can't re-overtake us. Who will be the one with the most tires left underneath their car to be able to go and win this race? Norris might even lose a couple of places here still, because look at him. He is actually under pressure from George Russell. And as we are putting pressure on Max Verstappen, it's not enough. Not enough at the moment, at least, to get him to sweat his balls off. All right. Little bit of sweat. I can smell it. Very, very sour. Okay. 4/10. Little bit of a different line, and maybe if we can keep the car going, oh, maybe send it up the inside right there, but no, wasn't enough this time. One more lap, ladies and gents. One more lap. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. Into third gear. On the power. Do we still have the rears on the car to be able to go for the overtake? Because, ladies and gents, in the last and final laps right here, we got to try something. And we are trying something right now. Because we are in the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix. But remember, we have one final lap to go. And with Verstappen going all out right now, he's already re-overtaking us. A little bit of a different line. As Verstappen blocks the inside of the track right there. Once again, we will have the DRS, but do we have enough pace to get the move done on him right here? Come on now. Oh, I don't have the pace. I don't have the pace. I don't have the grip. I don't have the grip. Closing, closing, closing to the car of Verstappen. The question is the straight long enough? No, it's not. It's not long enough. So Verstappen stays in front. Remember, another opportunity is there towards the end of the flipping lap. But we have to really start harvesting our battery. Otherwise, we are going to have no chance to go for it. Norris still holds P3. This is the last and final lap, ladies and gents. Can we do it? Number 1 if yes. Number 2 if you do not believe. Come on! We're gonna lock in, man. We're gonna lock in. In the third gear. Oh, drifting through the corner. Come on! I have to send it. It's now or never. It's now or never! Closing, closing, closing. Big Sam. We go a little bit too deep. Verstappen goes around the outside and he re-overtakes us. We had to try it, but Max Verstappen will come out on top in the Singapore Grand Prix, and we finish P2. The tires were not good enough. The tires were not good enough. The soft tires fell underneath us. We still beat Lando Norris. And that's very good, because we are fighting for the championship. Boom! If you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, because, ladies and gents, this championship is coming to an end. Okay, we have 5 races remaining. We get more points than Lando, and that's all that matters. But Verstappen, the driver we were fighting at the end, comes on top of us and... Or out on... He comes not on top of... Okay, calm him down! Calm him down! He doesn't... Okay, hold up. Rewind. Calm him down. He comes out on top of us. That is a big difference. A big difference. Okay, hold up. Sumac, as well as Ryan, as well as it's Rafael. Boom, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome. Verstappen lifts the trophy. Thombina, my sister, on the podium. Ladies and gents, I think that was a good race. We gave it our all, but yeah, the win wasn't there. Wasn't quite there. Both us and Lando do not get the win, but at least we are in front of him. And ladies and gents, do not go anywhere, because we are not quite done yet. We are about to get started with the qualifying, with the race of the COTA Grand Prix. Because the show ain't over. Come on now, the show must go on. We end up with the fastest lap, 1:30.1 with the soft tires, but those softs did not hold on until the end. 60 minutes this race was. Wow. If this was a full 100% distance race, that would have been 2 hours. Whoa, that's a lot. Let's advance, let's get back into the team headquarters, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what the championship looks like as well. And as the boy from the basement, okay, comes in with the follow, as well as Zachary Hibar, as well as CG. Boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea. They hit that follow button today. Well done. If you're enjoying the show as well, then make sure to hit that like button, ladies and gents. On the show too, that will be much appreciated. It would help a lot. Okay. Ladies and gents, show ain't over. It's time for round 20 out of 24. It's the COTA Grand Prix. And like I said, in Singapore, we had great pace, right? But COTA will be tough. And remember, there's a sprint race as well. So extra racing today. So extra long show. The sprint race coming up as well. Oh my goodness, this is like an extra long show. Because the... it's a sprint race weekend, and Singapore is a very long race compared to other races. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get straight into it. I don't even think we're gonna do the practice, guys. Just get straight into the qualifying for the sprint race, because we have a sprint race qualifying, we have a main race qualifying. We've got a lot of stuff to look forward to. But let's get a couple of points right here from the weekly resources. Let's go to the Texas Grand Prix right here, and once again the fastest team loses an upgrade, and that this time around was Aston Martin. So everyone continues to stay very close. So let's do an upgrade. We have enough to do the drag reduction, and I think we've been pretty slow on the straight so far, so maybe that will be a good thing to do. Let's go standard and have it before the Brazil Grand Prix, and then go from there with the race of USA. Now, as you can see, the championship looks a little bit different, kind of the same. We're P1, or at least our sister Thombina is P1, and Lando Norris is P2. Then there's a big gap to the rest, so it's a Lando Norris 1v1 versus Thombina Brouwer, my sister. And if you look at the constructors, we are like 47 points behind, so we gotta make sure we lock in. Look at her! Lock in. Come on now. And as now, we're gonna go to the race weekend right here. Let's go all out. Start fast. Don't worry, I got you. We're gonna get straight into it, guys. You promised the show and you did it. There you go. We're not done yet, guys. We're gonna, you know, this is not the show done yet. But you know it. Over here, we do not create a stream. No. We create a show. Let's go. All right. Sprint qualifying time. We're gonna get straight into it. No rain expected. In fact, we haven't had rain for a long time. So surely, at some point soon, we're gonna be getting some rain. I'm thinking we're gonna put a brand new engine on the car. It's not gonna give us any penalties because we saved our engines throughout the season. So let's put a newer engine on the car right there, because we need the pace, guys. We need the pace. And let's put a brand new gearbox on as well. And let's hope that this time around, the DRS is not broken. Okay, let's hope, because it was broken for the last 2 races. Okay. Maybe rain in Brazil. Maybe rain in Brazil. Exactly. Maybe rain in Brazil. The best show ever? I don't know about that video, but I appreciate it, man. I agree. You know what? I agree. Best show ever. No practice, guys. Let's skip the practice. And let's get straight away started. So, sprint race, right? This week, or this weekend, this race weekend, we have a sprint race. Meaning, sprint qualifying, short qualifying, and then the sprint race, which will be only a couple of laps, like 10 laps or so, no pit stops, and the winner gets 8 points, P8 gets 1 point, and then after that we have the main race, the race that we just did, the longer race, pit stop, strategy, everything, and the big amount of points that you can get right here. So let's see. How do I drive as Apex GP from the F1 movie? You only have that if you have the game pre-order or the special DLC pack. I don't know if it's available at the moment, the Apex GP DLC pack. I don't think it is. I think it was taken off of the store. Confused! Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And as we know, I'm gonna put on the setup right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's put the setup. COTA. Very important to put the setup on the car. We'll put a little bit less fuel. I'm gonna go out on track. Oh yeah, actually, this is the qualifying. So 5 kilos, and then we have 1 set of softs. I want to know from you in the chat, guys. Do we do 1 lap on the mediums to start off with, to get a lap on the board, and then 1 lap on the softs, our big bazonga lap at the end? Number 1, if you think, Tom, let's do it, because those mediums we can't use in the sprint race or the main race. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, I think you should just do 1 lap on the softs. Let me know. It's up to you. Number 1, 4. Let's do a lap first on the mediums, then a lap on the softs. Number 2, if you think, oh, you don't need no lap on the mediums. It's up to you. It's up to you. You guys get to decide. That Singapore GP was a show. I told you guys. I told you. How long are you streaming for today? I mean, realistically, I don't know about the time, but normally it's like 2.5, 3 hours, which should be the same today. We are 1.5 hours in, so already past midway, guys. Can't believe it. Can't believe it's going quick, you know. All right, let's do it then. Let's go on the medium tire first. Let's do 1 lap at the start to try and put a banker in, and then let's do 1 lap at the end. It's crucial. We're gonna be towards the front though, so let's go all out. Let's go all out. All right. Okay. We need more WRC. All right. I told you before, guys, but let me know what you think about this plan. We have another Road to Glory driver career episode tomorrow. Monday, we have the grand finale of the season. Tuesday and Wednesday, we have 2 final shows before we go and do the before I go on vacation for a week. How about next Tuesday we do a rally in the Crazy Motion Simulator, and then on Wednesday we do iRacing in the Crazy Motion Simulator, and then when I come back from vacation, first show we do is gonna be on the Road to Glory, start of the new season. How does that sound, guys? I think that's a perfect schedule, right? Perfect schedule. Are you not supposed to be kind of sort of laying down and not sitting up? I am, guys. I am. It might not look like that because the camera is up there. So it's kind of looking down. So it kind of looks like I'm sitting up. But I'm a tall guy, so that's why it looks like I'm sitting up. I'm not. I am 6'7", guys. I am very, 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 very tall. I'm a Dutch guy. Okay, that's a perfecto schedule. We love it. We love it. That's what we're gonna do then, guys. So rally on Tuesday and iRacing on Wednesday. All right, and the grand finale of the career that you're watching today on Monday. So hit that follow button. Do not miss out. It's gonna be an epic flipping week, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's qualifying time, and we are on the mediums. Let's see what we can do right here with Max Verstappen putting in the fastest lap right here. Can we get anywhere close? He beat us in the Singapore Grand Prix. Let's make sure he doesn't beat us again. As now, through the very first couple of turns we go. A little bit wide right there on the entry. That's not great. This is a tougher track for sure. So let's just hope we can nail the lap. Absolutely nail the lap. And then go from there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Throw the car in, that's good, but not purple. Oh, that's very wide, very, very wide. And that will mean that this lap is going to be compromised. Not the perfect lap, but imagine if we were doing this lap on the softs already. It would be over. We would start in the middle of the field. It would not be great for us. Come on now. Carl G, as well as Joe He. Boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here, as well as Krister. Welcome in. We break as late as possible. Go through the last and final sector right here. And at the moment it's green, not purple, meaning we're not the quickest on the track. Oh my goodness, what is this? Going wide everywhere. And luckily this is our little warm-up right here. Our little warm-up. We have enough time for just 1 more lap on the softs. But this is probably not going to make a dent in the fastest lap time so far. Through the last and final turns we go. Very, very quick. Just about staying within the track. And in the third gear we go. Through the last and final turn. It'll be... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not great. I know it's on the mediums, but we're P8. Sandwiched by 2 Audi cars. And I can tell you right now, that Audi car in our career is not amazing. It's not amazing. Okay, let's return to the garage and let's get going for 1 final lap right here. Oh my goodness, calm down, simulator. Jesus. Calm down. It wants to kill me with the vibrations. Okay. I've got the different thingy on here, I think, because last time my sister was in here, she put the vibrations up 200%, man. Calm down. Okay. Okay, so soft tires. Soft tires. Let's put the soft tires on, minimum fuel. Let's go all the way to 2.5 minutes of time. And then I want to put, yeah, there you go, minimum fuel. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Where are we after that first lap? Oh my goodness. P12! P12! Surely not, guys. All right, I want to know your predictions in the chat. What lap, what position do you think we can get? 1.1 seconds we need to gain to go pole position. And remember, this is the sprint race qualifying. So it is important, but it's less important than the main race. But at least we need to be up there, right? Are you going to watch the F1 reveal from Red Bull? I'm not going to watch it live, guys, but I am very excited for it. I'm going to... it's like 4 a.m. in the middle of the night. That's tough. Number 1 in the chat if you're gonna watch the Red Bull launch live. I mean, some of you probably will be watching it in a very easy time for you, maybe in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening for you. But number 1 in the chat if you're gonna watch it live. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it live myself, but I'm sure a lot of you will. I'm looking forward to it though. Let's see what kind of liveries they've got. Normally, Red Bull has been pretty the same in the last few years, but I saw some teasers and they might be going to something a bit different this year, but hopefully they will. And of course, the V-Carb livery will be announced as well, so I'm very excited to see that as well. Obviously, I'll be on vacation for a week next week, but maybe once I come back, we can do like some watch-alongs for the livery launches. I think that would be quite cool. And then we can actually do, we can watch it together, you know? I think that would be quite cool, but definitely for next year, I probably want to make sure that I'm home for all the livery launches. Because then we can do some really cool watch-alongs. 4 in the night, why? Because they're launching it in Detroit. In the USA. And I think it's like 7 hours before European time. So they're launching it in the evening. I'm not sure why in the evening, because if they were launching it in the afternoon, then USA would be good. Australia would be good.
30 seconds
and the European would be a little bit good as well. Okay, we're gonna go right here, right now for the lap. The all-deciding lap. Can we qualify ourselves in the top positions? I hope so. Come on, come on. Hard over the curbs. Oh, that was very hard. Come on! 5 tenths up! Come on! We have to gain more time! On the power! 7 tenths up now! 7 tenths up! We're 12th position! We need to do better! To be able to challenge for pole or anywhere close. It's crucial for the championship. And rain is coming! What the flip?
And we've dropped to P12.
Rain is coming! Bro! It's fast in the middle sector in the meantime. The question is though, will it be fast in the last sector as well? To be able to put us in contention for the pole position. We're 1.4 seconds up. Surely not. Surely not! Through the last couple turns we go. Brake as late as possible now. On the power we go right here to get ourselves into P. It looked impossible, but still we qualify on pole position. Boom, shaka. Laka! It is Lando Norris in P7, so we can score a lot of points over him right here. Oh my goodness. We locked in. We clutched up. And we are going to be starting from pole. We are a qualifying monster, guys. This is crazy. A qualifying monster in the COTA Grand Prix with Charles Leclerc in P2, Verstappen in P3, and Lando Norris in P7. And with Hulkenberg, who I said was doing an amazing job in the Audi, getting a 5-place grid penalty. That's not going to be great for them, but Cadillac and Audi are not doing amazing so far in this first season of them back in F1 in our career. I'm I'm thinking, guys, next season would be a really cool story if we can join Audi or Cadillac in our career and try to make them great again. Okay, let's advance. Let's get ourselves into the team headquarters. And as Adam Galaxy comes in with a 21-month resub at tier 1. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Do you have a screen on your steering wheel? Let me show you. There we go. Look at that. With a custom dashboard as well. With a custom dashboard. Pretty cool, isn't it? On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool is that steering wheel, guys? I think it's an 11. I have another really cool one, guys, but it's literally sitting there doing nothing. But it will be really cool because it'll be in like a really cool like a pillar. It'll be really cool. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Mimo Mayhem coming in hot with a flipping prime as well at 6 months. Boom! Mimo Mayhem, thank you so much for your prime too. 6 months! Time goes quickly, man. I really appreciate it. How do you got Cadillac in your game? It is a livery mod, guys. It's not official yet. Of course, we're gonna get the 2026 DLC at some point in the future. We don't know exactly when. But when we do, I'll be using that instead of the mod. But I've got a very talented modder named Scotty Designs who helped me get Cadillac and Audi in the game. But they're replacing Sauber and Apex GP, so not actually it, but you know what I mean. It's close enough. We are at the moment still in P1 by 4 points only. Norris in P2, but he's about to lose more points compared to us if he goes and not changes any of the positions, because he qualified P7, we qualified P1, and as we get started with the sprint race, tell your cat, tell your dogs, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody, it's time for not just a stream, it's time for a show. How much AI difficulty do you play in, Tom? It's 110 AI difficulty from start to finish, Rafai, all the time. The maximum difficulty that you can put. Duke Silver coming in with the Twitch Prime. In the meantime, you guys are so kind with all the primes, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for choosing me as your prime streamer, man. I appreciate that. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. And remember, without you, I would not be able to do what I love doing. So thank you all so much for the support. Whether you're on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, just watching, hitting that like button. If you haven't yet done it, by the way, make sure you do it. Or just, you know, whatever. Chatting up, you know, helping, spread the positivity. You guys are the best, man. Bro doesn't read the TikTok replies. Well, there you go. Within 1 second. Within 1 second, broski.
We're racing then today in Travis County, Texas.
What graphic settings do you have? They're basically maxed out, except for the what's it called? Path racing. I don't have that enabled, but maybe with a little bit more optimization, I think I can run that. But I have so much stuff running at the same time, so maybe if I clean my PC, maybe if I clean my PC, I can run it. Okay, starting grid. Look at that. You can literally see the flipping fan intakes, man. We're P1, Leclerc's P2, Verstappen's P3, and Piastri's P4. We need to try and see whether Norris can stay in P7 or go up the grid, because he's starting P7 right there. I'm sure he's gonna go and make some overtakes. What graphics card do you have? I mean, it's not the graphics card is not the problem, but it's mainly that I do so much stuff. I have a 4090. If you want to know all my settings, guys, or my setup and stuff, check out the Discord. I've got all the information in there in the setup section on the pinned messages. But yeah. I run a 4090 in both of my PCs. The one for the Simex Pro Simulator, right there, and this one. But even then, guys,
yes, for sure. It is
so much stuff you need to do at the same time. So much computing.
Okay, we're in a good, solid
Okay, ladies and gents, medium tires from start to finish. I think that's it, right? Surely we can't even go on the softs. Not even possible. A little bit less fuel. You know what? Let's flip and do it then, and let's go all out from P1. Here we go. Let's go. I'm currently sick, Tom, and I'm missing your show yesterday. There was no show yesterday. But I hope I can help you, you know, keep up the spirits a little bit while you're sick. I know how horrible it is to be sick. I was sick the first week of January. It was horrible. It was horrible. So, hope you get better. All right, we are going to go around the outside real quick, and I need to... Oh, that's not a great sound for my ears. There we go. I need to drink some water. Lot of steering we need to do right there, so...
No rain expected. No
There we go.
rain expected for the time being.
Oh, there we go. And we're gonna get ourselves started with the sprint race. Ladies and gents, I want to know from you in the chat right now, where are you watching from? I'm gonna probably ask this a few more times this show because I love this question. All right, if you've watched the show a few times, you will know I love it because we have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. On the YouTube, on the TikTok, on the Kick, on the Twitch. Put it up in the chat. Where are you watching from? And you will see for yourself. We have the most international chat in the entirety of the world. Look at this. I see Norway. I see Brazil. I see Monza, Hong Kong, Australia, Switzerland. I see Gambia, Germany, Serbia, Austria. I see Austin, Texas. Look at that. Same place as we are right now. Latvia. I see Canada, Ukraine, UK. I see Philippines, Poland, Wales, UK. I see South Africa. I see Brazil, Vietnam. I see Poland, Wisconsin, Japan, Bulgaria. I see India, Brazil, India, Poland, South Africa, Israel, Denmark, Germany, Croatia, Afghanistan. I see Hungary. I see Philippines, England, Scotland, Hungary, Singapore, Nigeria, Brazil. Boom! Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to have you here as we're warming up the tires to go all out for the sprint race of the COTA Grand Prix. Of the COTA Grand Prix. It's time to go and put this car in P1 and with Leclerc at the moment. Our rear gunner, he's gonna try and hold back
Okay, so that's the
Verstappen,
rest of the
hold
grid
back
forming up
Piastri,
now.
and
Be
most
patient,
importantly,
watch for those
Lando Norris, because he's gonna try and win the championship, or at least try and keep his championship alive. We have to try and stay in front. It's 10 laps without pitting. Can we keep our tires alive? Because this track eats, yum, 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 the tires. Let's hope. Let's hope. The lights are gonna go on right here for the COTA Grand Prix sprint race, and straight away, we're off the flipping line. On the left-hand side, Leclerc gets a way better getaway, and over on the right-hand side, Verstappen tries to do the same. Piastri goes quite deep, almost gets the position done, and now he's got the position done. Norris and Piastri with great race starts right there. Norris already up into P5 right here from P7, and Piastri up into P3 from P4. It is crazy. It is crazy. It seems like the McLarens have something different on the car or whatever to make them get really, really good race starts around here, because look at them both. Jesus. Crazy. Now, straight away, we're gonna try and close into Charles Leclerc, Ben Burchall, as well as RPG Banner. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you do not do it today, all right, exactly today, you will come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Your chance is now. Come on now. Closing to our teammate of Charles Leclerc. Piastri is in P3, but Lando Norris, our championship rival, is already up into P4. Bro, what the flip? What the flip is happening? Number one in chat, if you think Lando Norris is going to be battling with us in this race as well. Do you think he's got the face to close into us? Surely not.
DRS enabled.
This is crazy. Norris already up into P4. He only needs one more position to overtake. And that is Piastri right there behind of us. And then he could be right there behind of us too. Fighting for the championship. But look at that. Verstappen is fighting with Norris. Verstappen is fighting with Norris. Let's not focus on Norris actually. Let's go for Leclerc. Let's go for Leclerc. Woo! Come on now. Yes, because of papaya rules. I mean, at this point in the championship, guys, Piastri's not really in contention, is he? Kind of, a little bit. They might do the papaya rules. But as we close in now, to the car of Charles Leclerc in lap 2 at out of 10. There's no flipping red rules. There's no flipping Ferrari rules. We go up the inside. We make the overtake stick. We try and get the move done with Max Verstappen close behind us too. We are up at the P1, but Charles Leclerc just about stays in front. And to the inside we will go to do a very short line right there with the car of Leclerc still on the outside. Who's gonna get the move done? It's gotta be Why? Hey! FIA! Bruh!
Piastri's behind you now.
Charles Leclerc! What the flip was that?
One lap hold.
Bro just brake checked us in the middle of one of the quickest corners on the whole track. Oh my goodness. Now we need to watch out. What are the tires saying? Okay, they're okay. They're okay. The tires are okay. But with all that battling, it's now Piastri. Piastri who's closed in, ladies and gents. So now we need to watch out from behind of us as well. Come on. There are no Apple rules. Yeah. No, what would Ferrari be? If Ferrari had a papaya rule, would it be an apple? A red apple or like a strawberry or something? What would it be? I think a strawberry would be a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Strawberry rules. I mean, that doesn't sound great, does it? That doesn't sound great. Apple's a bit weird as well. I mean, papaya, I don't know, it sounds mean. But strawberry sounds a bit... Oh, watch out for the strawberries. Tomato! The tomatoes! The tomatoes! Oh, the tomatoes, guys. That's it. The tomatoes. Levies! This one is Mr. Bretman Shirt. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea you've had today. Welcome in. The prancing horse rule. The horse rules. Okay. 5/10, and this horse is about to go and take down the other horse. Come on now. Charles Leclerc is the driver we have to beat right there, but he's very, very quick at the moment. What do you think of my horse impression, guys? That was good, isn't it? It was very good. I live close to a lot of horses. A lot of horses surround my house. So I know exactly how they sound. Alright. I got the flipping experience. Come on now. 0.6 of a second. Right here. Oh, I just don't really have the pace, guys. Although. Look at the pace! Look at the pace! Closing into Leclerc. Pace 3, as well as Rit Wick. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Woo. Closing. The RS Open is trying to go and show Leclerc what we are made of. To the inside of the track we go, and then straight away to the outside of the track. Uh-oh. No! We go too deep, and Oscar Piastri overtakes us as well. Oh my goodness, are you serious? And now flipping Norris is the next one we have to flipping defend from. Norris, however, is fighting with Verstappen, so I wonder whether it's going to be Norris or Verstappen who's going to be closing in quickly soon. But we braked way too late. Bruh, I don't know why I braked that late. And we're down to P3. We're down to P3 in the sprint race. We sold. Well, not yet, guys. Come on now. We still have 6 laps in this race. It's a sprint race. Keep the tires alive until the end. We got a lot of opportunities, guys. A lot of opportunities.
No need to worry about the tire condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Let's go. Woo. Is that you, Russell?
Okay, clear.
No. We're not bottling, guys. We're not bottling.
Okay,
Oh!
and that's a red flag.
Oh!
Flag. Keep the delta positive.
Red flag! Something has happened! A big crash somewhere! Because, ladies and gents, the FIA puts out the red flag, shortens the race by a couple of laps, and everybody is gonna start back from the grid. We're gonna return back onto the grid. We're gonna have to look at the race strategy. Probably get the soft tires on.
Chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand
That
Prix
flag saved you? I mean, did it save us? I mean, we were still in the race. Come on now. We were still in the fight. But it does indeed put us closer. And now, if we can get a good exit, guys, from the line, we should be able to hopefully put our car in contention for the win once again. Come on now. Is this a W for us or an L? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a W, but it's not gonna do too much for us. Let's make sure we work for ourselves. We get the flipping win right here, and we have 3 laps to do so. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 4. I can't count. That's great. That's lovely. That's flipping amazing. That's why I say, guys, my mathematics, do not ask me mathematics questions. I do not do okay with those, okay? Unless it's money. Unless it's money, I do very well with the mathematics. Okay, 1 + 1 is 3. Here we go. We are gonna go and get started with 4 laps of the softs, and then we're gonna go full on bazonga mode. Here we go. The lights are back on right now, and we are restarting this race from P4, 5, 3. And as you can see right there behind of us too, it's Lando Norris on the mediums. I don't know what the flip he's doing, but he's on the mediums right
Do you use
there.
any racing unicorn like TC or ABS?
Unicorn? We managed to hold on to P3. Piastri's lost the lead once again. Leclerc back in the lead. And as Big Buddha comes in with the super chat on the YouTube, the $2 Australian. Thank you so much, Big Buddha. I really, really appreciate that, dude. And asks, what are your assists? I do not use any assists, Big Buddha. 0, nada, nachos. 0. No traction control. No unicorn. What is it? Nothing. No braking, nothing. 0. They call me elite. That's what they call me in the game settings, apparently. In fact, hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me look at it real quick. Wow, so elite. Look at that. Elite. Very, very elite. All right, come on now. Itachi, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you haven't yet in the meantime, to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok, then make sure you do so. That will be much, much appreciated. Remember, we're live on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. I see all of you. But once again, Big Buddha, thank you so much for your super chat. Very, very kind of you, man. Thank you. Who crashed? I think it was one of the Mercedes cars, because you can see on the restart, they straight away retired, guys. And as we now are on the soft tires, it is crucial to get by over Oscar Piastri, and with Lando Norris still in the fight right there on the mediums. Will Norris have the better tires at the end of this race, or do you think, Tom, the softs will be better all the way until the end? Put a number 1 in the chat if you think Tom Norris might have 200 IQ'd it right here. And use the mediums to make sure in the last lap he can overtake everybody. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom. No. The soft tires are still better until the end of the race. I think I'm struggling a little bit. Because look, Charles Leclerc is driving away from us a little bit. Woo! Closing, closing, closing. And the DRS is going to open up right here, right now. Say do. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? To the left-hand side we go. They go for the overtake. Here we are then, back in P2. But now we need to be very careful not losing any more time, because Charles Leclerc is just about in front of us within that 1 second. And if we lose him outside of that 1 second, we will not have DRS. 3 laps to go in the COTA Grand Prix, and Lando Norris is losing points compared to us at the moment. Remember, if you're watching in right now, a warm, warm welcome. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're watching the F125 Road to Glory driver career. And remember, you're not watching no stream. No. You're probably thinking, Tom, what do you mean? I'm watching a stream. Am I not? No! You're watching a show. So get a popcorn. Get a milkshake. Oh, hold up. Calm down. Calm down with that milkshake. And flipping joy. Let's go. I'm struggling to stick with Leclerc. He's very quick. 6 Rato. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? We'll come in. Oh, watch out. Ooh. Come on. We're going to stick it into the DRS. We're going to stick it into the DRS. I think we just about have it. Boom! Just about. One more lap after this one, and we need to start saving the battery, or Leclerc will win this race. Remember, after this race, do not go anywhere because we're going to get straight away started with the qualifying for the main race. This is only the qualifying, but the main race is going to start straight away after this one. And with Norris now going for the overtake on Piastri, I think his tires are starting to heat up and he might be able to get Piastri still as well. And with Leclerc now struggling too, maybe Leclerc is going to be putting under pressure by us right here. And with us fighting, Norris might still be in contention to win this race. We have to watch out now. We have to watch out because in this last and final lap, everything can change. Let's go. Will there be a 2026 version of the game, you mean? It's been announced that there will not be an F1 26 game. However, they're going to be putting the 2026 DLC cards in the F1 25 game. So at some point in 2026, they'll be announcing that that they're releasing it, right? Probably well, around the same time as what they normally release the game. Maybe a bit earlier because I don't have to make the game. Just a DLC. We don't know yet exactly when. They're yet to announce when that's going to be the case, but let's see what's going to happen. 7/10 right here of Charles Leclerc. Woo. Closing. The DRS is going to open up, and remember, it's the last and final lap. Norris will try and go for the move. We will try and go for the move, but we are not close enough. Oh la la, we're breaking deep, and now with Norris going for the overtake. It's Norris right behind of us, only losing 1 point compared to us. Come on. Woo. Come on. Closing to Charles Leclerc, but it won't be enough, I don't think. It won't be enough. Through the last and final turn, once again, we lose out, ladies and gents, on the win. Lando recovers a P3. And we literally only gained 1 point on our championship rival of Lando, who straight away in turn 1 decides, you know what, going back into the pits, I'm going to be ahead of you. Interesting. Okay, we end up in P2, Leclerc in P1, Norris in P3, and if you look at the standings right there, that only gains us 1 point. So we're now 5 points ahead in the championship, as you can see right there, with Lando Norris only 5 points behind. Ladies and gents, it's heating up, it's getting closer with now 43 points in the difference of McLaren and Ferrari. With that result, I mean, Leclerc looks pretty decent now, guys. He won the race right there. We got a P2. It's a 1-2 for Ferrari, but the question is, can we do the same in the main race? We're going to find out right now because we're going to get ourselves into the main race right here, right now. Let's go. Oh, oops. I didn't show the red flag. Well, I mean, I guess it was just a pile-up, guys. It was just a pile-up in turn 1, I guess. I saw it on the minimap. It was a pile-up in turn 1. What's the AI difficulty? It's 110, ladies and gents. 110 maximum difficulty. In fact, I can show you right now. For all the haters. So many haters, guys. Look at that. 110. All the peoples are the haters. No, you guys are nice today. All right, let's get started with qualifying. And remember, 5 points of a difference in the championship. If we not do a great job, we lose the championship lead. What does the red button do? As long as you're nice to me, you're not going to find out what it does. All right, you're not going to find out what it does. Just be nice to me, all right? All right, qualifying time, let's go. Now, the red button underneath in my cockpit, guys, is the button which you can click to get rid of the force feedback. So when you break your thumb, not if, when you break your thumb, because the wheelbase is so strong, it can break your thumb or break your wrist or anything like that. You can push the red button, and then the force feedback is disabled. So yeah, it's it's pretty serious, this stuff, you know. But it's also a nuclear button, so if you guys are not nice to me, I will blow you up. Okay, all right, calm down. All right, let's go. We are gonna go and see what we can do right here, right now. We're gonna put 5 kills in the car. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, or you know what? We have only got 1 tire set. How about we just do 1 lap and 1 lap only? That's it. Number 1 in the chat, if you think Tom, let's do 1 lap. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, let's do 2 laps. But remember, if we do 2 laps, we do not have a new set of softs, so that might bite us in the back. It might bite us in the back. Let me know. That is envy, not hate. I'm just joking. There was no hate today, guys. I'm just joking. You guys are behaving nicely today. I will say, guys, obviously, this is the other side, right? Social media is awesome because it allows me to do something that I would have never thought I would do, right? But there's also another side of social media. I had it tough, to be honest, to start when I was just starting out. You know, hate is not easy. You know, there is some people that want to kind of put you down. But I guess it has been nice to kind of learn how to deal with that as I went on. But it was not always easy, guys. Sometimes, you know, it really hurts. But even though it's just through a screen, but I'm getting better and better to deal with that stuff. So, you know, all the positivity outshines the negativity. Guys, it's the, you know what? We're doing one lap. I think you guys are right. Let's do one lap and one lap only. Let's vibrate through our simulator. and let's see what we can do. Ines K, as well as 77 Alex, as well as Captain Bet Ian. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do you do for a living? You're watching it. Excellent. I'm very fortunate, lucky, and grateful that I get to do what I love doing the most, and that is making shows. That is what I make. That is making shows.
Checks complete.
Let's go.
Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Did we win the sprint? We did not win the sprint. Unfortunately not, guys. Unfortunately not. We were P2. And our teammate was P1. So it shows we've got good points. It shows we've got good points. Or a good car. 77 Alex coming in hot with the Prime. The flipping Twitch Prime on the Twitch. Thank you so much, 77 Alex, for your very kind Twitch Prime. And welcome in. There we go. It's not over yet. It's prime time. Okay. It's prime time. It's Mr. Hedge coming in hot as well with the Prime for the very first time, as well as 77 Alex. Thank you guys so much for your Primes. I really appreciate that. Look at that. That is lovely. Lovely jubbly. Lovely flipping jubbly. And as we are out on track to warm up our tires, remember, we're really risking it here. We're really risking it. Because if we are not able to set a good lap time, then that's it. We're starting P22 because everyone else did a banker lap. Everyone else has done a lap time so far. But we have not. We have not. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gasly's not really wanting to overtake us right here, so I guess I'm gonna stay in front. Maybe let him by here. Go, go, go. There we go. And then try and stay close. I subscribe to you. Let's go, Graham. Let's go. The best decision you've made in your life, bro. Well done. Lars Cars, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Ladies and gents, it's time for the qualifying last and final lap, and then after that the big one, the big race, where we hopefully set ourselves up for an epic championship 5. Chill back, relax, and then flip enjoy, because it's time for the last and final lap in qualifying. Here we go then. Let's flip and rock and roll. Here we go. 10 seconds left in the session, so we just about made it. Little bit wide right there is not gonna help us to put the fastest lap in. But remember, we had the pole position lap in the sprint race, so at least we showed we could do it. Through the first sector we go then. We're gonna hook it up, absolutely hook it up, because if we don't, we're not gonna be in the desired position. And at the moment, we're not purple, meaning we're not quickest of everybody. Somebody else on track right now is quicker than us. But who is it? Through the last and final couple of turns before we head to the big straight, we use all the battery, all the flipping slipstream that we get from the Mercedes up in front right now. And we need to save the battery a little bit, to be honest, for the final sector. Brandon coming in hot with the tier 1 for 3 months. Brandon, thank you so much for your very kind tier 1, man. Welcome back in. We get the fastest middle sector, so at least we're quickest somewhere. Oh, as we drift through the corner, that is not optimal. Not optimal. As we get past the car of the Mercedes, we drift the car through the corner. Now, we have a little bit of battery remaining. We can use it right here. But have we used enough? Have we been on point enough to be able to challenge for pole? We've dropped the P22, but through the last and final corner we go to find out where we are in the end then. It's at 129 lap right here, and the position is a P2. Not fastest of everybody, not pole position. We are starting in P2, 35 thousandths behind of Charles Leclerc. We just about missed out on pole position. I mean, that's pretty decent, guys. That is pretty decent. We're part of the only 4 drivers to be in the 129s, and our championship rival is P7. Same as in the sprint qualifying. He has not been able to put the best lap in here. And that means that we have an opportunity here once again to stay in front. But you could just see how quick they were in the race. Maybe they've kind of made their car a bit of a race car and not so much of a qualifying car, because they were so much quicker in the race than they were in the qualifying. And with Tsunoda getting a flipping 5-place grid penalty. Look at him. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Come on, show it. There we go. 5-place grid penalty. It means that he's going to be starting P8 and Norris starts P6. So that's already slower, or already closer, guys. What is Yuki doing in P3? I think he might have cheated because he got a grid penalty for it, guys. Maybe he cut the full track or so. He cut the full track. They let his flipping position stand, but they gave him a grid penalty. Irish Car Bomb, as well as Danger Alien, Mr. Crash, as well as Killsguard, Rishit Gupta, and Checkmate Chronicles. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, then make sure to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. And hit that follow button while you're at it, because you do not want to miss out. We've got an epic next 7 days or so, because we are doing the last races of the calendar. We have USA, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi, and then that's the finale. We're doing a 100% distance race for Abu Dhabi, and we're trying to fight for that championship versus Norris, but he's been super consistent, whereas we have been a little bit less consistent. We got the W a few times, but a little bit less consistent compared to him. So let's make sure we use our consistency, and let's flip and go in for this W. Let's get this W. P1, we are 5 points behind of us is Lando Norris. Lando Norris. I'm jealous of this dude, for real. Honestly, it's a dream come true. It is pretty crazy. I never ever, when I was growing up, would I ever think that I would be sitting in an F1 car doing my work, doing my job. It is a bit crazy, but I'm very thankful for it. Very, very thankful. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ferrari domination at the end of the season, huh? I mean, let's see. What team do you think is going to be the quickest in real life? Let me know in the chat. In the 2026 F1 season, which team? I'm gonna say Mercedes. I mean, I'm gonna be boring here, but it's looking like it. It's looking like it. I'm gonna say Mercedes, but what do you think? McLaren, Mercedes, McLaren, Audi. Oh, that would be interesting. Audi. Okay, you guys have got some faith for Audi. Red Bull, Mercedes or Red Bull.
Where 20 corners and speeds of up
Audi,
to 200
Mercedes,
miles per hour await us on this
Red Bull,
magnificent racetrack.
Aston Martin,
60% full throttle,
Ferrari with Lewis. Oh, imagine Ferrari.
Into turn 1 and a long back straight into turn
That would be a
12.
good surprise,
What a
guys.
race we have in store today.
I think it's written in the start for Ferrari, but there is those little rumors, right? Those little rumors
It's time to see how
that the engine is not going well, that this is not going well, but maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Well, apparently, it doesn't matter for us. Because we're P1 and P2. We are P2. Leclerc is P1. And Russell, Verstappen in P4 and P3. And then we got Norris, the big guy, the Bazonga. We need to make sure we keep our eyes on him, because he is the one that's going to be fighting with us for the championship. So, yeah. It's all about
Joshua
that.
Pitt.
I'm excited to see how Cadillac and Audi are going to be as well. I think that will be
Circuit.
super interesting. I mean, obviously, Audi is kind of still Sauber, right? So they have a little bit of an advantage. But like, it will be very interesting to see what they're going to do. They obviously Audi has their own engine, so that's pretty crazy. And Cadillac has the Ferrari engine. But they're a brand new team. Like, are they going to be slowest or are they going to be very quick? Like off the bat, I think it's going to be super interesting. And talking about Cadillac, look at that. In our career, we've given them a yellow livery. But looking at the race suits, they're probably going to be like kind of the gold with black.
I know what you can do.
Hopefully they will be yellow because I like the yellow more than the gold and black. It'll look a little bit like the flipping Rich Energy car, remember? Number 1 in the chat if you remember the Rich Energy car. Oh, yeah, that was a great time. DYK, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The Haas Rich Energy car. Oh, yeah. That was, in my opinion, not a great looking car. But hey, there was a lot of people who loved it. Okay. We've got opportunities to take a bit of a different stance with what we do with the tires. We got the mediums, we got the softs, we got the hards. But remember, the softs we've used already. Okay. Let me know in the chat. We got 2 options, guys. I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can either do the strategy in terms of this, or we can do the strategy in terms of this. Hold up. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. Okay, hold up. Let me cook. There we go. We can do a medium soft. Be on the quickest tire at the end, but that's gonna have a lot of tire wear. In fact, we are gonna use a used set of softs if we do the medium soft. Number 2 in the chat, everything. Tom, let's make sure we get to the end. We're not gonna be on the quickest tires of all times, but at least we have good tire wear, and we're not gonna be slipping and sliding. And we do the medium, hard, medium. Number 1 in the chat for medium soft. Number 2 in the chat for medium, hard, medium. It is up to you. Put it up in the chat. I've got all the chats open, so let's see what you guys think. In fact, let me show you real quick as we're putting the votes in. You can see right here. Look at that. The POV from within the cockpit. And all the number 1s and number 2s coming in hot right here. Look at that. Okay, let's go. I love that camera, man. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right. 1 1 2 2 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 1 1. Ooh, a lot of number 1s, guys. Okay, let's do it. Let's do number 1. And let's go from there. A little bit less fuel in the car. Let's do 30 laps. Here we go. You are my favorite streamer after Case O. I've heard of his name. Don't know who he is, but I will take it. Okay, I will take it. I'll become number 1. Don't worry. Very quickly. We are gonna go out on track right here, and we are behind of Charles Leclerc. Ryan McKee, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? As well as Rishi. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Leclerc starting P1, so we gotta give him the position. We're gonna go and form up behind in the formation lap. And for the last and final time, in today's show, let me ask you the question. The question. Where are you watching from? What country? And you will see for yourself. We have the most international chat for one final time in the entirety of the world. Look at this. I see Melbourne. I see Romania. I see Indonesia, Bulgaria, UK. I see Croatia, South Africa, Hong Kong, Italy, Latvia. I see Iran. I see the North Pole. Come on now. Santa Claus is here. I see United Kingdom, Australia, Perth. I see Austria, Argentina, Netherlands, South Korea. Look at that. I see Ohio, Brazil, Sri Lanka, Brazil, Ireland, Netherlands, Canada. I see Slovenia, Nepal, London, Florida, Wisconsin, India, Greece, Monaco, New Zealand. Look at that. India, all over the world. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you smell like. Okay, never mind. It does. Jesus! Did you poop your pants? You can say it. Okay, don't worry. It's a safe space. Calm down. I understand it like it's exciting, okay? But keep the flipping head inside. Okay, keep it inside. Don't make it pop out. I know how easy it is done. We are starting from P2, right behind of Charles Leclerc. What can we do in the battle for the championship? Because remember, we're not just fighting for the win, we're also fighting for the championship versus Lando Norris, right? He's starting in P6, but I can tell you one thing and one thing only. He's gonna be right there with us very, very quickly. COTA, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And as we form up, we do one little burnout. Very interesting. Here we go. Into the starting grid.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin.
And as everybody foams up as well. Let's see what we can do for the COTA Grand Prix. Get those popcorns. Get those milkshakes. It's time for the last and final race of the day, and it's time to keep our championship lead. Oh, that was a very, very long starting lights right there. And straight away, Leclerc goes defensive. We go all the way to the outside. They go a little bit wider to go and hang it around the outside to hopefully get the position. But Leclerc has got it right there. Norris up to P5 already, overtaking his teammate. I told you, do not count him out. Even when he starts P6, Pro is already right there. And with Charles Leclerc at the moment leading, we should get a little bit of slipstream, so it's going to be good for us. Rolly the Beast, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Russell behind, Verstappen behind, and Lando Norris, our championship rival, already up at the P5. Closing to the car of Charles Leclerc. And as we're closing, we got the break in deep. A big send right there. But Charles Leclerc goes for the switchback. Woo. Come on. We got the inside though, and get the move back on Leclerc. And as we go wide, we keep the car hanging. We keep the car rolling. Once again, we're back in P1. But the question is, for how long can we keep it? Because he seems very quick, even though we just overtook him. Norris, also very quick, has now overtaken the car of Verstappen, and he's up to P4 now, so 2 overtaking moves already for Lando Norris. Take a water break? Yeah, I am. My throat is a little bit, you know? What's happening? But I don't have any water anymore. I drank it all already. And now, in lap 2 out of 28, Leclerc is once again back in P1. I hate you. You talk too much. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm very sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not. We're closing in to the car of Charles Leclerc, and we're closing in right here, right now, to do a big overtake. Because remember, you're watching not just a stream, you're watching a show. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill, back, and relax. It's time to go and make this sucker work for it. To the inside we go, to the outside we go. We'll break as late as possible. And now it's going to be the car of Leclerc going for the move once more, but he parks it on the apex. To the inside we go once more to get the move done on Leclerc. And now we're up at the P number 1 once again. But as we go a little bit wider, we are very vulnerable for an overtake on the car of Leclerc right there once more. We've got the inside once again, but with Leclerc now really on our tail, we have to watch out. Woo. Let's go. A warm welcome for anybody and everybody who is joining in right here. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching the Road to Glory driver career. And at the moment, we're under big pressure. In fact, we're under so much pressure, we get double overtaken. And Lando Norris is right behind of us, breathing in our neck. Okay, I mean, once again, this is the same in Singapore. Bro is breathing heavily. Come on now, calm him down, man. Calm him down. All right, come on. We gotta stick close to them, guys. I'm struggling a little bit right here. No! What the flip? Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere, we completely lose the cut. Bruh, are you serious? Are you serious? What the flip was that? We kept the battery on. Oh, we completely lost the car. But it's not over yet. We're down to P11 straight away as we go for a big... Oh my goodness, that was a big stand. FIA, look away, please. A warning, collision. FIA did not look away, but it's just a warning. It's just a warning. And we're up at the P9. That's not what I wanted to do right there. But Jesus. This car, the brakes or whatever, something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. And now, as we're behind of Liam Lawson, we got to try and make our way up once again to the front drivers in this race. Come on, come on. DRS opens up. We have to be composed, guys. Compose ourselves. Compose ourselves. Number 1 in chat, if you think we can make the comeback. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. Remember, 24 laps, a long time to make up positions. But we are now no longer in the best position. We are in the back foot, okay? And not big foot, the back foot, okay? You know what they say about the peoples with the big foots? Like me. No, back foot, guys, back foot. The BRM! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? We'll come in. And as we close into the car of Liam Lawson, it's 0.4 of a second. We have to make a move on because Maurice is also making a move on, our championship rival. And in the meantime, I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents. What do we never do? What do we never do? Come on, we go for the move around the outside of the car of Verstappen. What do we never do? What do we never do? We never. Come on, right now, put it up in the chat. Finish my sentence. We never.
2026
we never. Come on, right here. We never. We never win. I swear. I swear. Bro, what do you mean? Every flipping time, bro. When do you guys learn? We never give up. Of course we don't. We never say never as well. But to the inside we go. We will go for another overtake on the car of Liam Lawson. That's 2 overtakes already. And we're making a comeback already. Let's go. Let's get this DRS again.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the...
Let's get this DRS again. Oh, once again, it's tough. It's tough. I think we might not get DRS yet. We lost the DRS. We lost the DRS, guys. That's a big. That's a big. Not good. Not good. Damian was tip-top. Billy Mail. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Do you have any assists, Tom? No, we're using 0 assists, nada nachos, which is also why we spun. It was not easy. Not easy. Lap 5 of the 28. And we are closing to the car of Yuki Tsunoda. We never get our act together. We will try. We will at least try. And as now, 0.5 of a second, we're behind of the car of Tsunoda. DRS opens up. Let's flip and do this. Tires higher than we expected. Ooh, they've got a new tire strategy for us available, guys. And tires higher than expected. We can still do the medium, hard, medium strategy as well, remember. We're 6 laps in. Tire wear right now is 32%. That's not a better strategy, bro. What is that? They want us to do soft medium instead of medium soft. What's the point, bro? That's the same thing. It's even worse, actually. But let me know in the chat, guys and girls. Medium, hard, medium, or medium, medium, soft. Right now, we're on the medium, medium, soft strategy. But we can still do the medium, hard, medium as well. I mean, We can still do the medium soft too. Number 1, if you think Tom, stick to the strategy. Stick to the medium soft. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, we have to do the medium hard medium. Tire wears too much. What do you reckon? Stick to the plan or diverge from the plan? I think we're doing a good job. Pushu Flito, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Keep it in one piece though. Keep it in one piece. 7/10 of a second to Tsunoda. We're in P7 right now. Remember, the main guy who we have to beat is Lando Norris, not the others. We just need to beat Lando. And right now he's P3. Oh, he's getting closer to the lead. Oh, that's a bit wide. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, guys, but this is not easy to drive. Like, the car is really unstable. Really unstable. I'm trying, but the car is really easily upset. We still have the DRS, but where do we find the overtake? We gotta find it somewhere. We got to find it somewhere. Closing now, though. Look how close we are. We might have to send it, guys. We might have to send it. Number 1 in the chat. Everything we should send it. We sent it. We sent it to the inside of the car of Tsunoda. We're up at the P6, and now Gasly is vulnerable. And you know how we like him. We like him vulnerable. It's time to go and see whether we can find an opening. Put our car in it and overtake this sucker. Let's see, let's see. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you do not do it today, you will do it anyway in a year's time when you come back, and then you will tell me, Tom, oh la la, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. I missed out on all the fun. Yep, you did. But you can be ahead of that today by hitting the follow button today. Here we go. Oh, a little bit of dirty air right now. Trying to stick close to the car of Gasly. Trying our best to really be in an attacking stage. But you can just see that the top 4 is just driving away a little bit. Come on, Tommy boy. Come on! 47% on the tires. Let's get Gasly and then let's try and see whether we can find a catch-up, no mayonnaise, with the kart in front of the McLarens. We break as late as possible. We get the move done, got to the inside, just about inch out in front of Pierre Gasly. And now it's all out
1.8 seconds
to try and close this gap. But you can see, you can notice that the grip is not quite there anymore. The grip is not quite there. Come on! Oh my goodness, very wide. And we lost a few tenths. Jesus.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 3.1 seconds.
Bolide, as well as Scaffy. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, we can actually close in here. You think we have the pace? Number 2, if you think, Tom, we do not have the pace to close in by ourselves. Because if we do not have the pace, we gotta do something different with the strategy. We got to pit earlier and go to the hards instead to be able to then undercut them and be in the fight later on in the race. But let's see first how much pace we have, how much speed we have, and whether we can close the gap, because right now we're not doing anything. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. It seems like you guys are not that confident. Come on! We needed the fight! We needed the fight! Because right now, well, not Norris! Not Norris fighting! Norris is up at the P2, or at least attempting to go to P2 and to dethrone our teammate Charles Leclerc. Come on, back to third gear on the power. 1.9. I'm really pushing hard, guys. Without the DRS, it's just a very tough job. Oh, that was way too much, way too much, way too much. I can't turn the car anymore. And we survive for now.
Great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Okay, the pit window's open. So
pit window's open. All right, there's an opportunity. Either we pit for hards or we pit for mediums, guys. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Either we pit for hards or we pit for mediums. The tires have reached 60%. Hards are unbreakable here. That might be the one then, no? I mean, at the same time, I still think we have pace. We're not that far away from them. We could still do the mediums, guys. We could still do the mediums. And as they're in front, fighting 3 wide, that's really gonna lose them time. But surely we will want to pit this lap, guys. Box this lap. Box this lap. We're pitting this lap. But the question is, mediums or hards? Put it up in the chat. We're almost there with Norris now in P2. We're doing an undercut, but the question is hards or mediums? I think we're still quicker. Mediums. Surely mediums, right? Let's do it! Into the pits we go! Braking time all out right here, right now. Come on now! Whew. We stick with the strategy. We stick with the strategy. Boom! Optimal! Come on now. Okay. Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to lock in, guys. Come on now. 1.2.4. Boom! Okay, very good. Very good. Whew. Get out of that hoodie, bro. It's too hot. Not for me, bro. I'm hot by myself. Come on now. The hoodie don't make it no hotter.
Okay,
we're closing. Lap 7 or P17 right here we come out. And it's Kimi Antonelli who's going to be the next driver in front of us. We're on the medium tires. We're going to keep the car going. And now we need to utilize the speed of the new tires to then close the gap by even just half a 10. We would then have the DRS on everybody else. But they're probably also going to be pitting soon. So we got to be quick. We're going to be quick. Now, I've got really nice temperature in my studio, guys. I start the show at 18 degrees. Oh, it's actually 20 degrees right now. I've heated up the whole studio by 2 degrees. Just from me sweating my butt off. Haha! Beautiful overtake in the meantime. And now we're overtaking Bortoletto as well, probably. Let's go. Antonelli close though. Big sand, big sand. We make the move stick right here. And now maybe we have an opportunity as well on the car of Lance Stroll. Very good one. Next up is going to be the flipping Haas car. To the outside we go. Very wide. Leave him the space. Oh, put the hands up in the sky. Put the hands up in the sky. Why does she do that though? I don't know. Very good overtake. And we're up at the P13, ladies and gents. More people now though are in the pits. No, they stay out. One stop? No, surely not. One stop? Driver in front. Driver in front.
Hadja ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums.
Don't tell me one stop.
Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop.
What the flip?
Last lap.
That's impossible! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the flip is happening? A lot of the peoples are doing a one stop. I can't believe it, but look at the pace difference, guys. We've got the pace here. This might be the better strategy anyway. This might be a better strategy anyway. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, the one stop is the better strategy for sure. Why did we even do the 2 stop? Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom, this is the better strategy for you. The tire wear would not have gone okay.
Tire condition still looking good.
Let's go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh my goodness. In the third gear we go. We use everything and everything.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.1 seconds.
Your milkman, as well as Nichin, as well as Vincent, Spiritual, as well as NFL, and Cheese. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That will be very, very appreciated. In the meantime, you're watching the Road to Glory Driver Career Championship fight, because we're getting to the end of the season in our Ferrari season, and we are very quick. Let's go. It didn't even give us the option of a one-stop though, guys. Like, I don't even think it was possible from our side. I really don't believe it was possible, the one-stop. But they are doing it. And right now, Norris is in a very good spot. A very good spot, because he's in P2. We started P6, guys. P6. And he's in P2 right now. Incredible race from him. Oh my goodness. Incredible race from him. But we need to do a more incredible race. Is that a real medium F1 tire right behind you? Yes. And a real soft tire. In fact, the soft tire is even cooler, guys. Because that one has a rim in it. It has a rim.
Caution, caution.
A wheel rim. Oh, somebody go slowly.
Someone's come off ahead of you.
It's a Red Bull. Is that Verstappen? Or is that Liam Lawson? It's Lawson blowing up his tire. Or his engine, I mean. And Liam Lawson is out. Come on. Red flag, safety car, anything. Come on, give it to us. Burn Mylander, put yourself on the flipping track.
Oh, great stuff.
Put yourself on the flipping track.
Good job.
Closing to signs now. Let's send it. Oh my goodness! Surely not! Oh. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't know why. That was very audacious. And now we are going for another move on the inside of the car. Pierre Gasly or Aron, Paul Aron as well. Piastri stays out, but everybody else is on the hards. And now we need to push. We are 5 seconds ahead of Russell, who was the leader of this race. But he's probably on the hards, gonna close in very, very quickly to us. And then we are gonna do another pit stop. We're gonna have to do another pit stop. I don't know whether it's gonna be a good strategy or not, but we have to pit. And it's gonna be either the hards or the softs. But let's see. His soft tire table is so nice, guys. I can't wait to put the soft tire table in the watch-along setup. And then when we do the F1 watch-alongs or any other stuff right there, we have the flipping tire as the table. It's gonna be so cool. You can see it on the stream, or at least I'm gonna try and make sure that you can see the tire and the rim inside on the table as well. Or on the stream as well. It'll be really, really cool. Really, really cool. Pit stop information.
And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open.
6 laps until our pit stop window opens. And as we have Piastri pitting now as well, it is George Russell, who is not as quick as us. He is actually losing some time. So maybe the hard tires are not as great of a tire. Ladies and gents, we are leading the COTA Grand Prix. But keep in mind, we have another pit stop, and everybody else behind of us does not. 8 seconds to Leclerc. 6 seconds to Russell. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window opens in
5
5
laps.
laps time. 5 laps.
Lap 20. I mean, I kind of want to use the hards. Number 1 in chat, if you think Tom, let's try the hards. Number 2 in chat, if you think Tom, let's go lap 20 and let's do the softs, bro. You gotta commit to the strategy. What do you think? We have to go either softs or hards. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, interesting. Remember, the softs are a used tire. We've used it in the qualifying already. But these hards don't seem amazing right now. We have used tires, guys, and they're not closing into us as much as I would have expected they would. So maybe we are on a good strategy right now. Look at that, 6.7. 8.1. 9 seconds to Piastri and Norris. We might still be able to do a good job. You'll never last 8 laps in used softs. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that, guys. I'm just thinking about that. 8 laps is quite a long time. And right now we're doing a good job, guys. But I wonder how long will these medium tires actually be good for? Because they might drop off like crazy soon. And at that point, then maybe the hards are going to come back on us. Marine Motion. Or Marine Motion. As well as Ginza. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? A warm welcome to not just a stream, but to a show. My name is Tom. People also call me The Bomb. Tom the Bomb. It rhymes. It's like amazing. And the question is, why do they do that? You're about to find out. Because we are going to try and win this race with a different strategy. All out. Right now, we're just trying to keep the pace up. And then at the end of the race, oh la la, we're gonna be so quick. We're gonna be so quick. The question is, for how long will we be quicker? I want to know from you in the chat. What lap do you think Russell, Leclerc, Piastri, all of them will start getting quicker than us? It's currently lap 16. We got 28 laps in total. Right now, we're still the quickest driver. But let me know what you think. Lap 19, do you think they're gonna get quicker? I mean, they're going to get quicker than us at some point. Lap 19? Probably, right? Probably. I mean, the hards do not look like a great tire right now. Softs are gonna be dead unless you can pit them on lap 23. That's quite late, guys. That is quite late. We're just trying to put the best laps in right now so we can put ourselves in a good spot for the last laps of this race. Because we have another pit stop, but everybody else around us does not. And remember, the championship fight is on. We're fighting versus Lando Norris, who at this point in time is struggling a little bit. He is P4, P5, because he's fighting with his teammate Piastri for P5. He might not be in the fight for the win. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Odiola Red Bull. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You'll be down in P8 after the stop. I mean, then we have to do some really quick racing, guys. Some really quick laps. But we also need the time to be able to do the laps, right? We can't just do 3 laps and think, oh, we're going to overtake everybody in 3 laps. No, we have to make sure we pit at some point. Not too late. It's lap 17 out of 28. The tires are still okay, but we have 39% tire wear now. And I think we're starting to lose a bit of pace compared to Leclerc and Russell. Because Leclerc now has overtaken Russell. And Leclerc now is closing into us. I think Russell might have pitted way earlier than Leclerc.
Okay, we're approaching
Go
the
hards.
pit window. You're gonna
But
be
then,
on
guys, then... if we do hards, and we are as slow as these guys are right now, we might not have the pace anymore to come through the grid. I don't know. I don't know. Either the mediums, either the softs. Or sorry, we can't go mediums, but it's either the softs or the hards. A big difference. Big difference. But if you want to go hards, you need to decide now. And at the moment... we got green sectors. We're quicker than we have been before. And we're still gaining time. Let's do another medium. We cannot, guys. Then we will get disqualified because we have used 2 sets of mediums. Also, we don't have another set of mediums, but it's a tough decision. I think... I don't know what I think. I don't know. Softs is a gamble, but at least they can pay off. The hards can't. Yeah, it might be, guys. A little bit wide. In the meantime, we're starting to lose some time on our own laps. But the question is, are we losing time on the other laps of everybody else? Maybe we are. Maybe we are. Not really, to be honest. It's very stable. 7.9. So we did lose a little bit of time. 8.0. What lap, ladies and gents, do you think we should pit if we go for the softs? Pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens.
They want us to
next
pit lap 20. They want us to pit lap 20. What do you think? Lap 21, lap 22, lap 21, 22, 21, 22, 20, 22 for the soft, 21 or 22, 22, 21, 20, 20, 22. Okay, somewhere in between 20 and 22.
Now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one.
Probably 21, guys, because if we do 22, we will not have enough time probably to finish this race and win. Surely. Surely! The gap is stabilizing. We're not gaining as much anymore. And Charles Leclerc, ladies and gents, is closing into us a little bit. 7.5. Okay, it's not stabilizing. It's closing in! 7.6.
Be aware the car behind has newer tires.
I'm thinking 21, guys. What do you think?
You know what to do.
21 could be a very good... Oh my goodness, that's not great either. A little bit wide. Could be a very good lap to do the pit stop. It's now 7.8 seconds. 7.7.
Yes, mate, we hit the target.
7.5 again.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the
They
inside.
want us to pit this lap, but the question is, should we go one lap longer? Number 1 in the chat if you think we should pit this lap. Number 2 in the chat if you think we should stay out. Another lap at least. Number 1 to pit this lap, number 2 to stay out. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. I agree,
Try
guys.
not to push the tires too hard. You're probably losing
I
some
agree.
grip
We're
at
losing
this point.
time, but come on. We need to stay on the goal. Stay on the goal. Panda Boy coming in hot with the super chat on the YouTube. Panda Boy, thank you so much for your very kind super chat. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you very much, man. 1, 2, 2. I think one more lap, guys. Most people are putting number 2, although it is close. Remember, the soft tires are not gonna get to the end most likely if we pit this lap. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're doing one more. One more.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
One more. Remember, soft's 8 laps is gonna be insane, guys. We just did 10 laps on mediums, and look at us now. One more. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you. At the
We
end
are
of this
pitting
lap.
this lap and this lap only, ladies and gents. The one and only lap right here to pit for the soft tires. And to make the best comeback you've seen in your life. We're doing it. We're gonna try it. Whether it's gonna pay out or not, we're gonna see. Well, let's see. Through the first sector we go. All out full push mode. Lap 19 was indeed the time when we started losing a lot of time. 6 seconds. These tires are absolutely crying right now. And they're just creeping closer, closer, closer. The softs may die before you get back to the front. I think so as well. I'm very scared, but maybe they're gonna be very good for us. You never know. Come on, come on, come on. Hearts, it's too late for hearts right now. We should have gone for that earlier. 5.7. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Here we go then. Into the pits right here, right now. It's all or nothing, baby. It's all or nothing. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do our best. Let's see where we come out. We have to give it a roll, guys. We have to give it a roll. Let's see. Maybe we're not even going to be in the top 5. You never know. Here we go. quick. All right, P6. Maybe P7. Maybe P8.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres
Come
through to the end now.
on! Here we go then. We're gonna come out in P8. And now we have one job for the next 7 laps. Oh, we have new tires, guys. We do have new tires. That's great. I thought it was old tires. All right. That is gonna give us a little bit of extra juice right here. A little bit of extra juice to play. Oh my goodness! Just look at the pace! Alright, we got this. Let's go. It was supposed to be used, guys. We didn't have any tires anymore. But look at the grip! Although 5% in half a lap, guys.
Good work. Great pass.
That is a bit crazy. Next up, Tsunoda. We're up to P7. Come on, we're gonna lock in. To the inside we go. Big sand on the car of Tsunoda. We take the move. We're 7 seconds behind of Norris. We're 7 seconds behind of Norris. This is not impossible. Number 1 in the chat if you think we can do this. What do you reckon? Number 2 if you think it's not gonna happen. It's the fastest second. The fastest last sector. It's very, very quick at the moment. But it's 9% tire wear per lap. And we have to make sure we make every lap count. Because with a blink of an eye, that reminds me to blink. We could be out of contention with slow tires. But right now, we have a car that could win this race. Question is, will we still have a car that could win this race at the end of this race? Gasly will not give us the DRS because we are now close, but we were not close enough on the DRS detection point. And in the meantime, if you are enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you do not hit that follow button today, you will do it anyway in a year's time, and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Only inside of the car of Gasly we go right here too. We have so much grip to the point where we literally are driving around in circles of them. And now, with 3.8 seconds to the car of Piastri, we're not far off of the car of Norris, off of the car of Piastri. The only question we have is, will we close in before the end of the race? And will we close in before our tires say no? No. Okay. 3.2 seconds. As we remain close with 17% tire wear. The tires are doing a lot better now all of a sudden. I don't know why. The first lap was really, really bad. But now we have way more control of the tire wear. 2.6! We're so close! Get in there, Lewis. This was double C. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made today. Those tires are going to be begging for your life. No, please help me. I'm under the water. Okay. With them fighting in front of us, that is only good for us. It is Norris fighting. It's Piastri fighting. But very soon, it'll be us fighting! Because, ladies and gents, in the last 5 laps on this race, we've got an opportunity, very shortly, to overtake our championship rival of Lando Norris. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It ain't over till it's over! And Norris will look in his mirrors. Oh, yeah, I can smell you from a mile away. He's pooped his pants! He looks in his mirrors. He sees Thombina, my sister, coming in hot. And now, as they are battling, Norris gets very impatient. They actually touch. They flip in touch. Norris wants to get by because he knows if he doesn't do it now, then we will do it for him.
Ferrari drivers out in front.
3 laps right here. Oh, the closer we get, the more we lose the flipping downforce. The more we have the dirty air. Oh, and now we're losing the car as well. Dweezy, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Piastri's doing God's work. I mean, this guy is helping us so much. So much. And as we close in, but the DRS open up. This might be the opportunity until the... Come on, utilize these. And we are going to have to go up the... Oh my goodness, I'm moving on the braking from Oscar Piastri. We go up the inside. Norris has gone up the inside too. And Norris is up to P3. Our championship rival in P3. Us in P4. Oh my goodness, as we almost completely lose the car. We just about keep it under control. Come on now. I think P2 is possible. I think P2 is possible, but we have to lock in right now. We have to lock in. Norris, our championship rival, has overtaken Piastri. We are in P4. And I'm starting to struggle. I'm starting to slip and slide.
Teammate ahead.
Norris will defend, but does he have enough to defend us now? No, he doesn't. So we go for the move right here. Get the move done. And we're on the podium! I did not think I was going to say it. I don't think I was going to be able to say that we were going to be on the podium, guys. I don't think that would have been possible. But here we are. 4 seconds to the leader. Charles Leclerc, our teammate. He has shown that we have a really good car in this race. But now, with the fastest first sector, we just want the DRS, but I don't think we're getting it. We're not getting it. So now we need to be very careful because there's going to be Norris behind of us who will get the DRS and close in to us. Woo. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. In the second gear, George Russell is 1 second in front of us. And now we're in the DRS, 7 tenths. But can this pace hold on? I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents. What lap do you think these soft tires are going to be slower than the hards from their cars? Or do you think, Tom, these soft tires are going to be quicker until the end, my broski? What do you reckon? 27, 28? Just the last lap. I mean... At the moment, it doesn't look like we're slowing down because we are going to go for a big sand, but we're going to go too deep, and it's going to be Russell who retakes the position. Last lap is going to have to be a defensive masterclass, no more attacking. At the moment, we still have attacking force, but it has to come from deep, very deep. Take a shovel and dig. Because at the moment, we're being put under pressure by Norris, and he is the most important one to beat. Because remember, he is our championship rival. He is only 5 points behind of us, and if he overtakes us, that's not good. Come on, come on. Norris closes in. We stay behind. Over Russell. Norris will not be close enough to go for the move. We have 1 lap to go. The tires at this point have reached 50% melting point. The question is, are the hard tires still a good tire? Oh la la, as we close in right now to the car of Russell, we try to move. Who has the better traction though? It's Russell on the left-hand side. Who has the better traction? And we just stay behind for now. Come on, come on, come on. It's a battle for second. It's a battle versus Norris. Remember, if we go for a crazy move and we go deep, Norris might get the position right here. He might. He might.
Okay, final lap. Let's go.
It's the final lap. It's lap 28 out of 28. And once again, we try something. But this time around, we just about bait him to the inside to then go around the outside for the next one. But it's not enough. Not enough. I thought maybe we could bait him to defend. But Russell is smart. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. That will be much appreciated. It's the last and final lap, as now we got pressure from Norris, Piastri, and Russell is put under pressure by us. But the question is, how much pressure is that for him? Because he knows our tires. He knows our tires are slowing down as well. The rest will open up right here on the last and final lap. Norris is there too. We are there too. And to the inside of the track we will go with Russell defending, locking up the tires. Russell still there on the right hand side, but we get a better traction zone. A better traction zone. And as we struggle on the exit, we have the lead, ladies and gents, in the COTA Grand Prix. And with only a few corners to go and using all the track right there, surely we can keep the position to get the P2 and a 1-2 for Ferrari. Through the last and final turn we go. Nobody was expecting it, but with us going wide on the inside, looking to defend the inside for the car of Russell, we get a good exit and over the line we go to win the battle and to get P2 ahead of Lando Norris. What a comeback. Boom. I did not blink for the last 5 laps. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. If you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, because this is what we do. That was the F125 Road to Glory driver career, and Thombina gets P2. But you know what? It feels like a win after getting so much tire wear that honestly, a one-stop didn't even look like it was possible for us. We still managed to finish in a good position. We still managed to keep the championship alive, and we still managed to be the championship leader. Boom! With a Ferrari 1-2, we're making the team happy. In fact, we're making them so happy that now there's an opportunity to actually fight for the Constructors' Championship as well. Leclerc is on point. He won the sprint race. He's winning the main race. If he continues to go like this, we might win the Constructors as well. And that will be the first time Thombina, my sister, has done that in her career. Let's hope that works. Let's hope that works. Even though we want the Driver Championship, we want that Constructors as well. We want to have the flex of giving a team glory. That's what it's about. Now, let's advance. Let's go back to the team headquarters. Let's see where we are in the championship compared to Norris. And let me fill you in on what we've got coming still in this career, right? Make sure you join the Discord as well in the meantime to know when we go live, because there's 2 more episodes. We got tomorrow, the second to last episode, and on Monday, the finale, okay? The grand finale of the championship. It's gotta be crazy. Amy Char, as well as Double C, boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision. Because without hitting that follow button, you will miss out on tomorrow's episode. And then you will be like, oh my god, Tom, why did I not listen to you? Listen, this has happened in the past, okay? People coming back and they say, Tom, I should have listened. Don't be like that guy or girl. Okay, but where are we in the championship? We are P1. 11, of course, 11. Look at it on the side of the car. 11 cars ahead of Lando Norris, and that is a very good number. Now, also, if we look at the Constructors' Championship, we are now only 22 points behind, and that is a gap that we can definitely come back from, okay? We have a couple races to go. Brazil, Vegas, tomorrow, Brazil and Vegas, and then the day after, or the weekend after the weekend, on Monday, we have Qatar and Abu Dhabi. All right, Qatar and Abu Dhabi. Ladies and gents, get ready for the most epic championship finale you've seen in your life. Get ready for some crazy shows. Boom! See you there. I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how epic was today's show? And if you don't put the number 11, you're banned. It's easy as that. Ladies and gents, 11. That was it for the show of 2 Flippin' Day. Thank you all so much for coming in with all the love. I mean, I said it today. I'll say it again. Without you, I would not be able to do what I love doing. So thank you all so much for the support. I really, truly appreciate it. Every single day, I wake up and I'm like, I'm blessed, you know, because of you guys. So thank you. We are going to be back tomorrow with a lot of fun, okay? That's for sure. So make sure that you're going to be there. And the only way that you are there is to hit that follow button, okay? And if you don't hit that follow button, then you
suck.
Yes, and who wants to flip in?
Suck.
Nobody! Nobody! So hit that follow button or prepare to flip in.
Suck.
Don't do it. Come on now. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Make the most of it, as always, because life's too short, guys. Just don't listen to people's. Just enjoy your life, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Brazil and Vegas tomorrow. We're gonna make it even epicer, if that is even possible, than today. And then, of course, next week we got a couple shows. We got the grand finale with the 100% show on Monday, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to do some more shows on the SimX Pro Simulator, guys. I'm very excited for that. Rally on Tuesday, iRacing on Wednesday. You better be ready, okay? Because we're going to go full Bazunga mode. We're going to go full Bazunga mode. And then on Wednesday evening, I'm going and taking a plane to Singapore. Sweating my Singapores as well for a week. Okay, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you leave a follow if you haven't yet. And I will see you tomorrow very, very soon. And if you want to know exactly when, join the Discord. The link is in the chat on the Twitch, !Discord, or check the description on the YouTube live stream to join the Discord as well. And then you'll know exactly when we go live, okay? All right, have a good one. See you guys later, and I will see you in the next one. Peace! Bye-bye.